Hello, everybody. Welcome to the long-awaited return of Age of Discovery.
Right.
Unfortunately, tonight, first thing, we are not joined by Sam or Faye. He had some stuff going on tonight, and he could not make it. But we
Good.
still are joined by everybody else. So yeah, Sam, if you're watching, fuck you. I mean, no, just
Eat a
kidding.
dick.
My friend said she didn't want to have anything to do with us
Eat a
or
dick,
our
eat a
shenanigans tonight.
Yep.
She's
Yep.
through with our bullshit.
Faye said, "Fuck Ember and fuck the party. I'm on some hood rat shit."
I'm at church tonight.
I'm
At church
tonight.
doing hood rat shit.
Yes, at church doing hood rat shit, like Faye
Yes.
does. Let's see, where did we leave
I'm
off
doing hood
last?
rat
We
shit,
we left off
especially in
with
the
a
place
lot
of the
of
whole-
a lot of emotions going through the party.
Yeah, a lot of character development.
A lot of character development. It was honestly kind of needed.
I
Or not
forgot all
needed,
of
it was very welcome. Ryan forgot all of it.
Good.
job, Ryan.
Long time coming.
Yes, it was a long time coming character development.
Multiple.
The party took Vern to the
Oh, I remember
underground-
it now.
They took Vern to the underground vault mural where they had him decipher it and basically do a whole lore dump on it.
Mhm.
And said, yeah, no,
Show
we
my
need to
fight.
process that shit. The cavern collapsed on them as
Mhm.
they were able to safely escape. And on their immediate return back to the outskirts of the city, was met with a battlefield that was just finishing up. You good, Babs?
Nope. Oh wait, you can hear me. Good. I thought my mic did the thing again.
No.
Oh, you're good. Upon some discussion with some higher ups in the town, they decided to take a night. Boiler and Malgus decided to put on a performance in the tavern.
Good.
But upon needing a singer, decided to turn to the party. They eventually convinced Faye, in a gesture of good faith, to sing on their behest.
You sound like a newscaster.
And Faye, doing a phenomenal job, left the stage in a fit of embarrassment, leaving Malgus.
That's why
and-
she's not in this session. She's embarrassed.
Mhm. Leaving Malgus and Coiler to finish up their sets. And then the party went on a nightly stroll
Mhm.
throughout the city. With some wise words, oddly enough, from Sly to get them through the night. And we pick up that next morning. Let's see here. Pause the game for you. So, Ember, what do you do
Yes.
on this new day? Okay, right after a major hit to the town guard and whatnot, and you guys, I'm pretty sure everyone except Sly saw the glowing pillars, the faint glowing pillars in the sky.
Mhm.
But nobody decided to talk about it that night. Rightfully
Pretty
so. With everything else going on, decided to bring it up. Morning is yours.
Normally I would go and see if I could get a hold of Faye, but I know she's gonna want her privacy. So instead I'm gonna go look for Sly because I know things got a little different with Sly.
We also had a date. Don't forget that.
He had a
We
date,
did have a date.
and the
Mhm.
party was there.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm
Had a-
definitely looking
Had a
for
group
Sly.
date.
Hey, that's just how we roll.
No, we had a date and met up with the party afterwards
You
because
did.
of that
You
song.
did. You did.
So technically speaking, they weren't there the whole time.
Okay, well
Yes.
either way, I'm going and looking for Sly.
Okay.
Which
So, then will bring us actually to. Well, let's switch it up a little bit. Let's go with Malgus and Coiler. Y'all are roomies.
I think we said we got drunk last night, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Coiler got drunk for the first time.
So,
Coiler, how's your hangover, dude?
Oh. Yeah, I'm probably pretty not okay. It's probably
you kind of
pretty bad.
You kind of wake up and like as you're laying in bed, you feel like you're spinning, but you're laying in one spot.
Oh. I'll probably throw up.
A valid response to being hungover, yeah. So,
I think,
Malgus, that's what you wake up to.
yeah, I think Malgus, being an Iron Gut Goblin, actually handles his liquor
Oh, yeah.
incredibly well. So he gets up and he's like, "Good morning. Ready to start playing loud music?"
Loud noises.
You know what? Because no matter what, Coiler's always down. While laying down, with my head hanging over the side of the bed, because I just threw up, I'm gonna start strumming my guitar.
There you go. Yeah, Rise and Grinds, we started immediately going into practice mode. Were we gonna meet up with the party for something today? It's been a while.
I don't think there was any plans for the morning. We cut it off the night before.
Yeah.
Okay,
I will.
You go ahead.
I was gonna say, after we're done doing whatever we're doing right here, that maybe we should go ask about maybe taking a shift for guards because of the lack of them. Not obviously complete lack of, but you know
The guards took a pretty big hit.
What a way to put it. The lack of them.
The lack of them. The sudden absence of guards is very disturbing.
I did have Coila. I actually have to go meet with our boss real quick. Or not have to. I'm gonna barge in and ask her a question. Do you want to come with for that? You can.
I'm down all the way.
Okay.
Let's do this.
I'm forgetting names here because it has been a while.
You're talking about the commander of the city?
Yes.
Casco
Or whoever. Yeah, so Barham, I would say, or Casco, whatever she prefers. He. I gotta go there. I'm gonna ask, like, hey, so I had a conversation yesterday with someone. I asked if they read the paper I've been writing for weeks, and they said they can't read. So, just, if you could give me a general head count, how many people here can read?
I don't know. I don't keep track of who's literate and who's not.
Okay, but
I know,
if
I think if you're trying to get a newspaper out, the first person you got to go talk to is the workshop. They do all of the. Granted, they're a hot metal forge, but they also deal with the printing press and all of that mechanical equipment.
Okay, I mean, I feel
we
like
don't necessarily have a
while
printers guild in town yet, so they kind of deal with all that.
I just mostly wanted to check, was I doing all of this work for absolutely nothing, for absolutely no
I mean, kind of, because you're not officially getting published, but...
Right. Okay, well, thank you, I guess.
Sure.
And so I put going there on my checklist of things to do. But
hey, Malgus, before you go,
sure.
Gather your group, troop, whatever you guys are, and come back here by noon.
By noon, alright. Alright, sure. We'll wake them up.
Thank you.
Yeah, I guess I don't think many people in our group are early risers. I think this conversation is probably happening at like 10. So
yeah,
Walk outside, realizes it's 11:50.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, you say noon, and I'm like, oh, we have 12 minutes. And so I
would
guess
say probably the earliest riser is, besides Faye, is Ember. But I would say right about now it is probably about anywhere between like 9:30 to 10 o'clock.
So I guess me and Coiler will go gather everyone, and then I guess in the meantime we can see what else everyone else was doing when they were waking up.
And while you guys do that, while you guys are heading your way, I'm assuming to Vaza and Sly's house.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Sly.
I stopped drinking last night. I
No,
did not go to bed drunk.
You guys were drinking on the pier though, because I made you do a D100 roll at the end of session.
It is true.
Did
Oh.
ever make sure he went to bed, or I can't remember. I feel
can't
like I should
remember.
have.
I cannot remember.
I'm sure Vaza took care of it like he usually does.
Bob's a good friend.
Or doesn't.
I was
Actually, because he
doesn't.
wakes
He's
up
fucking loser.
everywhere. Actually.
Vaza's not used to Sly waking up in the house half the time.
Uh-huh.
So let's see. Sly on a 22. Okay. You wake up and you are like drenched in sweat.
Hot.
And you are like uncomfortably hot, and you look around you and you see the molten the metal pipes and the molten iron flows of the workshop. You are
you went to
inside the workshop.
Aww.
The hell am I doing here?
It's okay, you were looking for guns.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably.
Sly like gets up and like gathers up his hat and everything like that, and like
Man
kind of
unlocked
dusts himself
sleep
off.
crafting.
And like as he's dusting himself, yeah, as he's dusting himself off, he realizes like he's like really sweating. Like, I need to find a bath.
Yeah, the one day of you cleaning yourself off is wiped away. It's gone to history. But you managed. Are you going back to your residence?
I'm gonna start heading back to the house and looking for a bath.
Vaza,
Yeah.
you wake up to probably a knock on the door.
Reluctantly, I get up out of bed and be like, "Who the hell is at my door?" Ronnie.
You kind of look out your window that looks out the front of the house,
Mhm.
and it's Ember.
Oh, and I brought
Okay.
tea. I figured it was a rough night. I have tea.
Me seeing that it's Ember, I'm like, "Oh, okay, it's not
And
the
she has
two
gifts.
goobers."
Who goober?
But it's
the
just Ember
goober
right now.
fucking duo of fucking goddamn, I forgot his name, Coiler and fucking Milgus. I'm just like, okay, it's not them. I can open the door. I'm safe. You know, the one
So-
person that could burn my building down, I'd rather have in my house than the other two.
It's fine. It's fine.
It is
If I
fine.
burned your house down, I would feel really, really bad. So at least there's the guilt factor.
It's okay. I would just rob somebody else of theirs.
Do you think they got this one?
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna come with 2 cups of tea. And just because of who I am and what I can do, it's nice and hot. Because, yeah, I'm fire.
I mean, you could
Um,
literally just put it in your hand and then heat it up that way.
Absolutely. So of course I'm gonna give you a cup and ask you where Sly is.
And I'm go, I don't know. I never know.
I'm sure he'll pop up here in about a few minutes. But until then, we can enjoy some tea together.
Maybe. I wouldn't bet on it.
Am I showing up at the house?
Hey, Malgus and Coiler, I need you both to make a perception check real quick.
Oh Lord.
Make a perception check.
Okay, 1 sec.
For once, I will say yes. I typically say no, or like, what if I don't? But I'm just gonna.
Too damn bad.
Y'all figure that out? Well, I'm
Damn,
Oh, no.
Coiler, you
Oh,
don't
no.
see shit. You are hungover to fuck.
Oh, that makes sense.
I don't see shit either.
Malgus, it's not hard to pick out a sopping wet, drenched cowboy Sly just walking down the street towards his house.
How'd you wake up this morning?
Ah, what? And he like turns around and looks at workshop.
Workshop.
I've been thinking about making stuff, so I guess I just kind of wandered over that way. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be spending time at the workshop as well. So I'll see you there.
What are you making?
Because of, I don't know, the printing press thing. They just said so.
No, if you
It's
need
a-
any help, let me know. And I'm sure that Ember wouldn't mind giving a little bit of hand either. So.
Sure, I've never used printing press, so I 100% will need help. Well, I was looking for you. We have, we need to talk to Bossman at noon.
Noon. Shit.
You know, we have
and, like,
10 minutes.
right, he puts his like hand up by the sun. And he goes, "All right, I got time for a bath. I'm going to the house real quick. I'll see
You know,
you
you do have time for a bath, yes.
Hey Goose, I can't remember who saw the lights in the sky, because I think that somebody missed. We all
Everybody
did.
except for me. It was
Everybody except for
Sly.
Sly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are they still?
Y'all just didn't say shit about it to each other.
Mm-hmm.
There's other stuff going on.
We have more important stuff to worry about.
I gotcha.
Or you just didn't want to say shit.
Fair enough.
But Ember, about 10 minutes after you arriving at Vaza and Sly's house, the other 3 members of your party, one little sluggish in his boots, kind of walks in the door.
No.
I'm like, wow, and I just go, well, I'll be damned.
Door flies open. He's not even paying attention. He's just like, "Hey, Vaza, had a rough night apparently. I'm gonna go take a bath." And he's already taking off his wet clothing. If Ember shows up,
Me not
just try to
surprised
stall
by this
her.
sight at all. Like I've seen it 1,000 times, you know.
I just imagine
I don't want her to see me like this.
I just imagine like they're both sitting at like a table, but Vaza is like this is Vaza and this is Ember, and Sly can't see Ember.
Just also forgetting we're there. So the whole party just gets like a full moon treatment.
Yeah, he doesn't care if the guys are there.
No.
I'm gonna go ahead and I have no words. I'm literally seeing Sly strip in front of me. I have no words. I'm just gonna sip my tea.
Sly, make a perception check.
Obviously, he pays it no
Okay.
mind. He's like, yeah, I've seen this show a million times. I'm good.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
as you're like just taking off your shirt and like you don't even have it fully off your head and you're like this and you're like,
Mercy
oh,
nips.
you see
what?
a redder than normal Ember sitting across from Vaso.
Oh.
Morning, sunshine. Hey, brought you a little present, and I pull a beer out of my pack, toss it to him.
He like fumbles to try to catch the beer, but you know it's
Just
beer.
still
So
trying
he
to
manages
cover his crotch.
to-
He's like, grab the beer.
Okay,
Like,
so
my hands
Sly,
over
are
my
you a
crotch.
shirt first or a pants first kind of guy?
Oh, shirt first, absolutely.
Okay.
Sly is definitely a shirt first kind of guy. So yeah, absolutely. So he's probably still got his pants on at this point, but you know he's probably shirtless at
Damn,
this point.
I never
too.
realized that could be a thing that you could ask people. Shirts or pants first.
Shirt
Oddly
first,
enough,
absolutely.
yeah. You'd be surprised.
But Sly,
It depends.
Sly himself turns a little bit red before like drinking said beer in like 2 fucking sips like immediately, and he's like, I'm gonna.
2, man, he
I'm
must
gonna
be
go get
really
cleaned up.
embarrassed.
Yeah, right. And he just does not wait for anything; just immediately goes to head to the bath.
And Vaza and Ember, you do see Coiler and Malgus walk in after him.
Bowser just rolls his eyes. And he's like, great.
Hi guys.
We had to give you a drunken good morning. I can't act drunk because I've never been drunk, so I'm just
That's understandable.
You guys a drunken good
Do
morning.
your darndest.
Yeah.
You're not drunk though. You're hungover.
I can
Yeah,
pretend what a
that's
small
what I
mucky man being drunk would be like.
I don't know.
It
I feel like it'd be
easy,
hilarious.
Garrett. Slur your speech a little bit. Stop in random locations to think about what you're going to say, and speak slowly. There you go.
And
It
That
is
is
way
something.
well, no, it is way too bright. Your head hurts way too much, and food, you want
Like,
nothing
okay.
to do with food.
Picture the lamp in the corner of the room, just like always, like right here on your face. Just like always, like right in front of your face.
Oh, and you know how in the movies when the bright light you can hear it? It's like that buzzing sound? Yeah, that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, everyone knows.
So, sorry, side story real quick. The first time my sister ever got hungover, she called my mom. She's like, Mom, does it feel like to be hungover? Mom's like, does it feel like a little man pissed in your mouth? Like, yeah.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. That's just what my mom said, dude.
I don't think so.
I've
No.
never heard anybody compare a fucking hangover to that.
I don't know, dude. This is my
Little
fucking
man
mother, man.
pissing in your mouth.
Hey,
Anyway.
Goose, I'm just curious how your mom knows what it's like to have a little man piss in her mouth.
You tell me, dude. I have no goddamn idea.
Do you
Anyway.
also know how it feels to have a little man?
No,
pissing in your
I don't
mouth?
get hangovers.
Continue before.
Yeah, anyways, back onto the game. Off of midget porn. Anyways.
Listen, guys, they're nothing alike, okay?
Yeah, no.
Tommy's like, I know.
Listen, guys, take it from me.
Oh, Lord.
Wait a second. Hold on. Never mind. I'm just gonna stop.
Yeah, that was a sentence I never thought I would hear in my life.
Yeah, you
Fuck
guys have
yes.
about, I don't know, good 10-15 minutes until Sly's done.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull out a couple waters out of my pack and give one to Coiler and one to Malgus.
Thank
Well,
you
I'm gonna
very
chug
much.
that shit. Like, I'm down on that.
I think Malgus takes out from his bag like full pastries. They're a little smushed, but they aren't bad this time. He's
Hallelujah.
learning. They are stale, but they haven't gone bad.
It's probably just white
I
porn.
prefer mine with a little bit of fuzz. You know.
I know. That's why I
Clint,
save them for longer for
I love
trips.
pocket lint on my pastries.
delicious.
Ooh, but what type of pastries are these? Like what flavor? Like, do they have like a
I
filling?
got fruit and shit.
Okay, tell me if you guys have ever been to an Italian bakery where they've got like yellowish cookies. If you haven't, they're a thing and they're great. That's what they're like. They're like they're almost like
Almost-
a really
Almost
like a
kind of like a
shortbread.
lemon bar, in a way.
Yeah.
That's what I can picture
Okay.
it.
That's
Kinda
what
like
I
a
was
lemon
thinking
bar.
of.
Hey, Goose. Check your OBS. I think that the stream viewer isn't in the game.
Oh, shit.
So we've been talking on a black screen this whole time.
It's been on.
Oh no, they can hear us. It's
Yeah,
just
they can hear
the
us.
stream
They have
thing
no.
can't see the.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
No, it wasn't a black screen though.
No, it was on the launch page.
Yeah, so I was logged in and everything. It just wasn't in
you
game. I thought I had it.
didn't join.
I had it in game, but I think if it sits idle for too long, it takes it out. Anyway, continue with your pastries.
I'm just gonna send an image.
Dum-dums.
If you guys, if actually no one here has had these, go find them.
No one's had these. Go fuck yourself.
I'll send to the Discord picture if I can find it later. For now, yeah. I don't know. Malgus tries. And then other than that, I think we're just kind of like, so what do you guys think this is going to be about?
I think it's about, honestly, probably like taking shifts. I honestly, I know I said that we should, but I honestly feel like it's about like guard duty.
I can see that.
However, I hope not, because I really don't want to do guard duty.
I don't want to do my part.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part.
I'm not
doing
doing my
shit.
part.
Like,
Fuck
Dude,
y'all.
that's
shit.
why it's getting the job done if I'm just sleeping the whole time. Like, does that work too?
Hot pockets.
Oh, I had those.
Yeah.
I've never had those.
Oh, I love
They're
them.
like
Oh,
butter
I've had
cookies.
those.
They're like
Oh,
butter cookies.
Yeah, they're butter cookies. Is basically.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
just
really
doing a
butter
bad
cookies.
job of describing them.
Do better.
Ooh, butter
better.
cookies
Yeah.
and
They're,
Lint.
they're butter cookies with like cherries in some of them, chocolate on some of them, and they're great. And go find them.
do you have any like bad apples in your bag? Like just.
Yeah, I've got like I've got like a granny apple that is just a whole civilization at this point.
Oh.
Of balls. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna ask for that one. I really like that apple.
Sure, of course. I'll throw it.
I'm gonna catch it and like wipe it off on my shirt, and then I'm gonna kind of like, oh, it's probably like semi
Rotted
like,
and soft.
mushy, like yeah, and then I'm gonna like, I would say split it in half, but it's not gonna split because it's gonna
No,
be
it's
mush.
just gonna fucking
I'm
be
gonna-
mush.
And I'm going to put it on the cookie.
You know, I haven't tried that once. You know, everything once, right?
Do you wanna bite?
Just give me the core. When you're done with it.
Hey, Coiler, have you ever had food poisoning before?
Never. No.
No,
What's
probably
food
not,
poisoning?
No.
Is that
Good
thing
question.
in stories
Rozo's
where
just
people
questioning
poison
his
your
very
tea?
existence right now as he's watching this little monkey man
So-
spread a rotten apple over a
You
perfectly
guys
good
see
pastry.
as Coiler does just so that, and you turn to look at Malgus expecting a a visceral reaction to it, but he downs the cookie and the apple core and it's like nothing. No reaction, no nothing. Now Coiler, make me a fortitude save.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting. Okay, let's see. Fortitude.
Man, and keep in mind he's hungover, so he's also fucked up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, as soon as you bite down, it comes right back.
Oh man.
Oh.
And this is when Sly walks out, is to Coiler just basically not even... I don't even know how to describe it at this point, because he's not dry heaving. Just emptying whatever's in his stomach onto the table.
Lightweight.
It was an apple this time.
Vaso just
Might as well have been
Gets,
fermented at that point.
Vaso just gets up and just walks up to his room. He's like, I am not dealing with this shit.
Oh, Sly, do you have anything where I can clean this up, because I don't want to leave a mess in your guys' house.
He kind of like looks around, and he just like finds this like discarded shirt on the floor. And
The
just
shirt he
kinda
took
picks it
off
up
when
and
he got
throws
in
it.
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
He just kind of picks it up and like throws it at him, and it hits him with like that wet slopping sound, like
Oh.
Like you ever get hit in the face with a wet towel? Yeah.
yeah. Only it smells
gonna-
like sweaty
Fly.
dwarf.
Sweaty door. I'm gonna
And
wipe
beer.
it up and just chuck it out the window, because at that point it's bad. Who needs it? Like, oh, is littering a crime here? Hold on.
Oh hell, that was my best damn shirt.
That was my only shirt.
It's fine. I'll get you a new one.
My holy shit.
That was my only shirt.
Yeah, my tits are out.
Now I'm gonna starve.
I mean, I can go outside and get it real quick.
No.
Hey, we should definitely get going, right?
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, we have things to do.
Yeah, we probably should.
Hey, Vaza, we're leaving.
You should be joining us. There's Dash for you
He's-
too.
He is rethinking all the life choices that brought him to this moment right now.
Just comes back down the stairs,
There's
knife in
probably
hand,
something
and
needs
just
killing.
starts pointing at Coiler and goes, "If you ever do that in my house again, I'll kill you."
Well, I figured it'd be like eating a banana, because it's kind of mushy,
Coiler,
But it was.
get the fuck out of my house.
Hell, what the hell happened here? Shit. Damn, I must have missed something.
Coiler happened. Now get the fuck out.
He's kind of like, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
We're
I
gonna
feel like
come
I'm
back
being-
in 2 weeks, and Vaza's not gonna be a character, and Brian's just gonna have a new one. It's like, what happened to Vaza? He got
I
fed
am
up with you
Vaza.
guys.
That's so funny. This is a new character because the other one couldn't stand us.
Yo,
No, I've never heard
I
of
would
somebody
love
making
to do
that
that.
character.
He just goes, no, I'm going to do my own thing.
Spoiler goes back to the
How long
mainland, and
character
you
does.
have to make a new character.
It's not even a death. It would just be I'm just left unwillingly. Just the character's personality couldn't match.
I think we make our way.
Through the hood.
Making
Making
my
our
way
way
down the block.
downtown. Got my
Oh,
gat
Lord.
ready.
Everybody sung different songs.
Don't worry about it, Garrett.
No, me and
Or
Ryan were
better
singing the
than-
same one, just different
Yeah.
verses.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's
And me
cool, yeah.
too.
Yeah.
And I need
I was
you.
actually starting too, as well. I'm not joking.
And I miss you.
And I miss you.
Yeah. Da-da-da-da.
And now I
I
just want you to know
wonder.
That actual song I planned on putting on our meme playlist, just not tell anybody and just sneak it in there.
God
somewhere,
damn
so
it.
just
Why
randomly
have
put
it?
on.
Here, I could do that right
I
now.
just haven't thought about adding it, but I totally
Yeah.
would have if I thought about it.
Same.
Name of it.
1,000 miles.
The actual version or the other version?
Well, I don't know the black version of it. I don't remember that one.
Just look up Black Cat or something like that.
Look.
Yeah.
Man, we're streaming.
Stream.
Look up 1,000 Miles Gad. I'm sure they've got it.
Yeah, surely.
No, I was going to put the actual version on there.
Yeah, honestly.
The ghetto version is so good too.
Yes.
I love that.
Yeah, you
I
guys
also-
walk through the town for a couple minutes, and
Mhm.
you do end up outside the Sapphire Hold, with Commander Casco Barham waiting.
All right, let's get this over with, y'all.
You can do the talking.
Oh, hell. All right. So I'll go in first.
Sly's the charismatic one of the
He is.
Mhm.
group.
Malgus for a
Oddly,
second.
he's also one of the most perceptive ones in the group, too.
Yeah,
He's a horrible drunkard.
yep, he sure is.
That's why he drinks as much as he does, because he needs to figure out how he can dull the senses, but he can't do it.
Also, at this point, if anybody needs to do their like daily preparation stuff, go ahead and just do it now, unless you've already done.
Prepare these hands. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean,
Need
shit.
ready. Vaza to fucking
No, don't leave
boiler,
me alone.
dude. Prepare these goddamn hands.
You know, that's the best thing you said all night, Coil.
Just fucking poosh.
You just start shadow boxing in the.
Oh my
Out
god.
of nowhere, just sucker punches.
So you guys make your way up to Commander Barham's office. Give a
Yep.
couple
Yes, sir.
knocks on the door, and
Big ham-fisted knocks, too, from Slav.
Yeah.
Just boom, 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 boom.
after you knock, he goes, "Come in, Sly."
he walks in and like kind of holds the door for everybody as they're coming in. Heard y'all wanted to speak. What you got?
Yeah. So I got a job for you guys, and given the recent events that just happened at the gate, you're the only ones I can send out right now. You two good over there?
I was trying
I
to figure out
was
what the hell Babs was doing. She was like throwing her hands all over the place. That was weird.
Sly, is she okay?
I was
I don't
doing
know.
it too. So
That's why I did it.
we went on a bit of we went on a bit of a bender last night. But I think we can make
okay.
it.
Anyway,
Duly noted.
Okay.
I need you to go find a convoy that was sent out a couple days ago before the attack. It was meant to set up base at the roots of the ancient tree, the big, massive one,
Mhm.
and set up a forward operating base better place of research for the forest. But we got word via messenger birds that they were being chased by something. Not sure what
Any
that
idea
something
what?
is. They did not specify. They just said they were being chased and they need help.
Did they give any indication on where they might have been heading still, or are they still on the track, or?
The last I knew, they were still on the trail to the ancient tree.
Guess we could start there, I'm supposing.
Yeah, these people that call for help, they really suck at giving us like details to be like, hey, this would be able to help us, but we
Yeah.
don't provide it because I guess we're just too scared shitless to do that.
Can we send out like a company email or something like that? Tell people to communicate a little bit better.
it's like calling 911 saying, hey, I need help. They ask you, where are you? And you go, you just don't even answer. You just keep.
You just yell, "Send an ambulance," and hang up the
You're
phone.
like, yeah. You just.
No, you'd be surprised how much that actually happens.
Can't you guys triangulate
I
that?
think it's because I
Yeah.
think that's what people think, and then they like that's
Yeah.
not how that works.
You can, but it takes time.
That's what I'm
does take a
saying.
while.
Like
It's the kind of time that gets people.
You
killed.
can't just go
Right.
send help, click. Like that's
Yeah.
not
I
enough time to fucking
promise-
triangulate nothing.
I promise it happens, and then like they'll call private number too, so you can't even call them back. Like you're left with nothing. CSI is a great show. It's not reality. Not real.
Mhm.
It's good
So
for
anyways.
entertainment. That's about it.
So yeah, I'm supposing we could make our way towards the tree. How big was this caravan? Fairly large one. If they were setting up a forward base, I figure it's quite a few folks, so it shouldn't be hard to find at least evidence of their passage.
Yeah, you're looking for about 5 carts.
Oh yeah,
And
traveling through the
guards,
forest, that
guards
shouldn't
worth
be hard
each
to find
cart.
at all.
So,
Think you can manage that one, Vaza? I think you could.
I think at that point they would leave a whole trail going through it, wouldn't they?
Exactly.
Oh,
trail
yeah,
to
because they
follow.
would have to carve stuff out of their way. Yeah,
Mhm.
places. So,
I think.
Oh my god, it's not guard duty. Thank God.
Well, I think this is something we
I don't
shouldn't
even
be
remember the
Ask
last time you were on guard
Barham
duty,
just
bro.
kind of shoots you a look. Boiler just. Excuse me.
Nothing.
Baja just shooting the look like, bro, when's the last time you did that?
Never.
Well,
Wait,
I'm
no,
wondering.
I don't want
Like
to.
me and Sly do that all the time. Where you at?
Nowhere.
No,
Nothing.
don't worry,
Exactly.
Boiler. If you're itching for guard duty, we'll set you up on a rotation when you get back.
I think I'm good, actually. I think I'm good.
You done fucked up, boy.
You want to go live in the woods again?
You can be. You know, since it'd be your first time on guard duty, normally we put you underneath like a higher up man just to show you the ropes. We can put you under Sly. How'd you feel about that?
Oh hell! Don't rope me into this shit.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
And Vaza just looks at Sly like, you're
I
not
love
making me
that.
fucking do this. We will fight.
Vaza, would you like to go with them?
And I just dead stare him in the face. And I'm just dead stare. Like the stare of, you fucking do this to me. See what fucking happens.
Make an
I'll play you
intimidation
guys
check.
music.
Do what now?
Make an intimidation check.
Oh god. I don't know if I'm even good at these.
Gonna find out today.
Where do I do that at? I forgot.
Proficiencies.
Okay.
Yeah, proficiencies,
One that looks like a hand.
intimidation.
No, I am not trained at all. This will be great.
Do it anyway.
Oh man.
You got this, Vaza.
At this point, Quiller's just sweating. Like you can, actually you can't see because he's a monkey. But
It's
like,
in the middle. What we got here?
We'll see
Just-
when you
just-
get back.
Vaza just grumbles like, I swear to fucking god.
I'm sorry.
I just look at
Sorry.
Sly and I'm like, I look at Sly and I just like look at him and I just whisper, if I get stuck with him because of you, you are sleeping outside forever.
What the hell did I do? I didn't do shit.
Look, I'm sorry. I absolutely would love to do guard duty. I didn't mean it. But they
No,
don't have
because
to do
what
it with
happened
me.
is good old Commander Fuckface right here gave you the job. You said, "Oh no, I don't want it," and then he looks at me, and now I'm like, "Fuck that shit." So don't tell me you didn't fucking do anything, bitch.
Well, what about? Wait, what's his name? Commander what?
Barham.
Yeah.
Commander Barham. What if you showed me the ropes as like a generous, like?
Make
like
a
just,
persuasion check.
I want to learn from the professional.
Oh my god. Corley's going to inherit this place.
Odd.
'Cause
Victor, that's what you have
I'd
to
really-
expect in your game.
I'd really love learning from you. Okay,
The continent of
persuasion.
Allegasia run by Coiler and his descendants.
Did you say persuasion?
Persuasion.
Persuasion. Where is
I
that?
just realized I called him Commander Fuckface in character.
There is no persuasion.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right. It's
It would be
Oh.
diplomacy.
It's like this.
Diplomacy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
same
Okay.
difference.
Bit of a big difference there. Just a bit.
It's the same difference.
You know what? I'm gonna use a hero point, and I'm gonna re-roll that.
I'm
Sure.
gonna get shittier.
Go for it.
Okay.
No. Okay. Damn.
We'll see.
Oh, yes.
I have things to do right now, but we'll see. So do you. You have things to do
Ember.
right now.
Yes, sir.
Ember is going to suggest that the commander tries Coiler's breakfast. He makes a great breakfast.
Really
Well-
doubt that.
Well,
Maybe
if
don't.
shoots the
I
commander
threw
will
up
look
from
like,
it.
yeah, you don't do it. It's not worth it.
He
It
already
was-
looks green in the face this morning. I'd rather not.
It was mushy apple and a
You
amazing
can
pastry.
stop right there. Are you gonna go do your job, Coiler?
About to looking for the nearest
if it
window.
ups my chances of you teaching me, yes, sir.
I don't have to hear about any more of your fucking breakfasts.
Of course. No,
Go.
you won't hear
Go on.
anything. I guess I'll be the first to walk out the door.
Yeah, follow.
Yeah, I'll follow.
Now, assuming you guys are already packed and prepared for the day,
See,
unless you need to, if you need to make any like buying preparations, go ahead and do that now.
Let's see.
Also,
dude,
keep in mind, don't have a healer today.
Ooh, that is true. Do I have
Yeah,
potions?
also-
Yeah, I was
Grit-
looking at monies.
I've got a healing potion. But I
So you
think we
know, like
definitely should all
you
get
hit C, right?
I have a
on the
couple,
random
I'm
character
good.
sheet.
Yeah.
But you have to be
see.
focused on the window.
Well,
So make sure
right.
that you're
No,
clicked into it.
that's not what I was getting at. I did a
Oh.
dome where I'm like, I for inventory, because I've been playing Cyberpunk so much today.
I didn't even do
So
anything.
It was a reflex. I hit I.
He
and I'm like,
pulled
why
a
didn't it
gamer
come up?
move.
And then I was like, wait a minute, it's C, not I.
This is what we call in the industry a gamer
A
moment.
gamer move. Only gamers would understand.
But yes, if you need to make any type of item preparations, go ahead and do that now. If you have any questions,
When you go to the store, you go to oh wait, never mind, I found
yeah,
it.
you go to
Compendium, yeah.
Compendium
Oh.
browser and go to equipment.
Yep.
And anything's available up to your level, common one. If it's uncommon, run it by me and we'll.
You know,
I just want some health
before
potions.
we leave, I'd like to go to the workshop to maybe commission something, if that's possible before we leave. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's fine. You have about, I'd say about 2 hours before you're technically scheduled to leave the gate.
I'll come with just to check the workshop out, I guess.
Okay.
Well, is that where I'd go for like leather stuff too?
Workshop has it all.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to the workshop then.
There's no like guilds or anything in the city that are like leather workers, masons, anything like that. It's all the workshop. If you
Okay.
need to build or craft anything, the workshop.
Okay.
You going to the workshop, Coiler
Yeah.
and Malgus? Is anyone else joining them?
I mean, if they're going to the workshop, I'll go with them.
Same.
Sly, we did also say at the end of that like time period, you did have your one crafted gun you were.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's. Hold on.
Yeah,
I don't remember what it was called, but you.
Me either.
Yeah, that was the launcher. Hold on.
Yeah, it was your launcher.
Oh yeah.
Bomb launcher, I think.
Sure, that's an M32 rotary grenade launcher.
Yep, bomb launcher.
Ah, potato, just fire it, Patterson.
All right, I got it.
Fire, shit.
So is
That-
everybody going to the workshop, or Boz, are you doing anything different?
Me looking for the heal potions in this bitch and don't know what it's called again.
Oh, consumables, lesser heal. Like the ones I got was healing potion and then lesser. They're like 3 gold
Yeah,
pieces.
so
you guys can get
so-
up to
okay.
lesser healing potion.
I really feel
There's
like
also
Wheeler-
healing vapor and healing gels, which healing gels just affect your heal spells. So I don't think that'll affect anybody here. Healing
So-
vapors are actually pretty good. It's kind of an out of combat thing though.
Okay. So
I feel like-
just what you said I can get what, up
You
to
can
what
get
lessers?
up to your level, so
So you can get lessers.
you can get lessers, so the level 3 healing pots. When you get one more level, you can get moderate. But as of right now, so that's
Really?
how
'Cause
I
it says 6 on the.
well, no, that's what I'm saying. If you get one more
Yeah.
level,
Are we
You
5
can-
right now?
you are 5
Mhm.
right now.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot what level we are.
Yeah. That's how I'm gonna do buying in this. You can buy up to your level. In commons, anything that's uncommon, you either have to make or talk to me
Ask.
about something like
Mhm.
that. So anything's on the board, really, as long as you can afford it.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna buy a good amount of
Well, they're
these.
figuring whatever out. On a non-character note, well, it is about my character. I think Coiler. I feel like I'm missing something from Coiler, and I think he needs an accent. So I'm gonna develop that sometime, probably before next session.
Sometime. God,
Yes,
he's just gonna be walking around his house, just doing an accent.
dude, I gotta figure it out.
I'm gonna
I
get
feel
a
like I'm missing
concerned
something.
message from Tim, aren't I?
Maybe, possibly. Then
Thanks, Garrett.
I don't know. Whatever, I'll figure it out.
All right. So is everybody going to the workshop?
Mhm.
Baza?
Yeah.
So
We'll just pretend I ran into the store to buy these real fast.
right. No, shopping you can do just out of character, quote unquote.
Mhm.
So Coiler, is this your first time to the workshop?
I don't think so.
I've been
It's
outside of
probably
it, but this is my first time inside.
So, and Vaza, you've probably been to the workshop before, right?
Yeah, probably just whenever Sly went a couple times or something, you know.
Okay.
Just
And Malgus, have you been to the workshop,
chilling.
like actually inside of it?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So to Sly, Vaza, and Ember, familiar sight, you just kind of walk in like nothing's wrong. You immediately see Sly and Vaza just get drenched, like as soon as they walk in. And you guys are standing outside the doors, and you just feel this wave of heat wash over you guys. It's very uncomfortable because you guys aren't used to that intense of heat. But those three walk in like they've lived here before, especially
My
Ember.
fur.
Or like they've slept here on the floor last night.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because Sly, in your experience,
shower was
this place
completely
does
pointless.
not cool down.
Nope.
Is
This-
that
this-
a floor-sized pile of sweat on the floor right there?
No, that's just Sly.
Bowser just sees it and just laughs. He goes, "Yeah, typical."
Typical. But as you guys enter into this workshop, it is hot. Like it's the equivalent to walking outside in Illinois in 90% humidity with
Hot.
a 112 heat index.
Hey, by the way,
Say less.
that Tengu feather fan of mine.
Mhm.
What is that? I forget. Is that a weapon or is that just like a?
That's a melee weapon.
I'm gonna just use
mean,
it.
you
to
could
cool
probably use it
myself
as a-
off while I'm in here. Just gonna fan it on myself. Just.
Yeah, I've
But
got
you-
mage hand, fanning myself.
So you guys walk in and you see like an incredible iron workshop. Like overhead you see troughs that you can only think are transporting molten metals of some kind. You see steam pipes coming from the ceiling and connect into the floors and down beneath. One of the center walkways in here is actually a metal grate that just has molten liquid beneath it. You are immediately deafened by the sound of people just hammering away at metals and the sound of pseudo power tools, essentially like power hammers and stuff like that. The Steam equivalent of power hammers in this world. There is a lot going on, and you guys are immediately overstimulated by the fact that you walked in. Meanwhile, these three are just walking through like nothing's wrong and all that fun stuff.
Can I make? I'll let Coiler do his thing first. That's actual mechanic stuff.
Yeah.
So, Coiler, upon looking for someone who looks in charge, you see about in the center of the room this big round desk that has like one opening on the side. There's a number of people sitting in there. You see sitting on one side an older gnome, long kind of burnt beard on him. You see a very tall, pink-looking bugbear sitting next to him, and a couple other who look like paper runners, essentially.
Okay. I'm gonna go over to the gnome. I'm gonna have my ears plugged, and I'm gonna kind of like speed walk over to the gnome because I don't want to be here any longer than I have to be.
Okay. You see him and the bugbear kind of talking back and forth, scribbling down on a piece of like thick parchment.
I'm gonna be, excuse me, sir, or sirs, or ma'ams, whatever.
You see them both look up to you.
I would like to purchase something or maybe get something made, and I'm not quite sure who to talk to that about or how to go about that.
The older gnome gentleman kind of like leans forward on his arms and goes, "Well, that'd be me. What do you want?"
So I have this idea, and I don't know if it's been made before, but
If it hasn't, we can make it.
One of you guys are gonna have to add a character. I don't know the name of it, but you know those things for like ammo, like that, like people like stringing across. Yes.
Bandoliers.
Okay.
They have bandoliers in the.
That's not quite what I want.
Okay.
I'd like a bandolier, but instead of for ammo, it's for like potions.
They have those in the compendium.
They have those in the
Yeah,
compendium.
they absolutely
Well, then
do.
I can buy
Shit,
Look
how
one.
for
much
the
that
ones for
cost, bro?
vials. Yeah, it's like
It's
a,
it's
a
under
vial bandolier or
containers.
something like that. Yeah.
Might as well finish role playing anyway.
Man just goes to the general store, bro.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Why are you here?
Yeah,
He's literally wearing one.
He's like, I literally bought this at the Walmart.
We'll just act like it's because Coiler doesn't know much about the world.
No.
We'll go with that.
Right.
No.
He's just like, I don't know anything. Please help.
Dude straight up wearing the thing goes, wow, that's crazy. That's going to cost you a pretty penny for us to craft.
Yeah, the older gnome, like
Ember will shut it down. I will buy you one.
the older gnome, like looks very close at you. He goes, "Sly, come here."
What? Huh? What do you want?
He picks like this older gnome doesn't look like he should be able to pick up Sly, but he picks him up by his chest strap and goes, "You want one of these?"
Come on! What the hell? Let me go!
A strap. So
It would be
Yes,
by
Sly.
his bandolier.
Oh yeah, yes. I
You want one of
love
these?
those. Yes.
He kind of lets slide down, and you see him disappear below the desk, and you hear some rummaging, and you hear a bottle shatter, and shit. And you see him pop back up and slap a bandolier on the table.
Oh my god, how'd you
Vaza
get this
just
so quick?
Looks over and I was like, man,
I didn't.
I need one of those.
It's already here. Oh, you want one too?
Yeah,
Hang on.
that's how Fly does his stuff with his potions and his shots. He couldn't do it
Okay.
otherwise because of the actions it would require.
He,
Well, how
he
much
pops
would this
up
cost,
like a
man?
minute later and slaps another one on the desk for you, Vaza. Let's see. The gunner's bandolier is 60 gold.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I got enough. Let's
Potions
go.
Or whatever. I presume.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't.
Granted, you don't
matter.
have to use it as intended as the gunner's bandolier, but
You just need to have it.
you
for
just
it
need
to
you can
count.
just have it.
Okay, it has been purchased.
Okay,
Yep.
let me look.
It'll be under containers in the compendium.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Okay, so then I
Trying to
click
find
the
the
shirt.
compendium. Where is-
No, it is worn already. Okay.
Yeah, it should be.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
And this way, when I go to use one of these potions or whatever, when the time comes, it's kind of just like,
It's an
Automatic.
action to pull it,
Well,
and an
right.
action to do it.
right.
Well, no, it removes the action to pull it. It makes it free.
Mm,
Yeah.
That's right. I'm thinking of my sleeves from your game. It's still an action to pull it from the sleeves because it's an extra
Right.
dimensional space.
Yo, it wouldn't let
Gotta
me.
reach into the dimensions.
I gotta reach into the depths of my robes.
Um,
Please, equipment, please.
You
I don't
stick your
think
head in there.
that's the right bandolier.
Is it
I'm
not?
looking at
That's the only one I'm
The
seeing.
gunner's bandolier, and it's for crossbows
That's for
or
guns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the only bandolier I saw.
Hold on.
No, there's a. Where is it?
I didn't see anyone that was like labeled as like
Lucky
just for
draw
generic.
bandolier.
That's probably for guns, if I'd imagine.
Hold on.
Well, then if not, that's
Sounds like it's
fine.
for
I can
guns.
The
get a
one that you
commission.
have, Sly.
I think I have the shootist one.
You don't have any. You
No,
you
that's
have
not it.
you have a
I
backpack,
had a
belt pouch, and a
bandolier.
bag of holding.
I could have sworn I had a bandolier for the potions. Yeah, because now the potions are all up in my weapons. What the hell happened?
The gnome stole them.
That's not where my potions are supposed to be.
It's supposed to be in your consumables area, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's where mine are. So mine's working as intended.
I don't know what happened.
Well, his potions are different because his are crafted.
Oh yeah, they're like
stuff.
they do damage to me. That's why they're in the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, but the thing is like for the purpose of storage, they were in my bandolier.
Right.
But I don't have my bandolier now, so I don't know. What the hell
Did you have to manually put them there?
But the potions, no, they automatically go in there when I hit the craft for the. If you go to the crafting section, it says complete daily crafting, and they automatically went there. I don't know what happened. It's
Neither.
not there anymore, and I'm not seeing the bandolier in the compendium anymore.
I was gonna say they have the gunner's bandolier.
Yeah, but that's something special. That's for holding guns.
It looks like there's an item called Gloves of Storing that you can just reflavor. That should just be any item that lets you do it as an action. I don't know if mechanically it
awful.
will make much sense, but
So
That's
do
awful
the
expensive for a bandolier of non-magical orientation. Just saying.
I'm not looking too closely at it. Maybe it has some more effects that are better. So yeah, who's to say? You might be right.
Maybe they took it off Pathfinder.
I wouldn't think so.
Well, perfect. I could get it commissioned.
Bandolier, price 1 silver piece. The bandolier holds up to 8 items of light bulk within easy reach and is usually used for alchemical items or potions. If you're carrying or storing a bandolier rather than wearing it around your chest, it has light bulk instead of negligible. A bandolier can be dedicated to a full set of tools such as healer tools, allowing you to draw the tools as part of the action that requires them. That's, I mean, I'm looking that up on the Pathfinder stuff, but it's not in the game
Right.
for some reason.
right.
So no filter, just bandolier. You have the shooter's bandolier, the gunner's bandolier, the thrower's bandolier. What is the thrower's bandolier?
Right, a
And
sun
thrown
for
weapons.
throwables.
Yeah, okay. And then the lucky draw bandolier and lucky draw bandolier greater.
Yeah, because I do remember.
It was
seeing...
recently removed as well as some other contenders by Paizo and the errata for the core rules.
So I can have it commissioned.
Guy literally said, "I'm not going crazy. It did disappear from my games."
Yeah.
Let's
I-
not
I-
jump into any conclusions on the not going crazy assessment. Anyway, but yeah, okay. So
it's just
it's no
part-
longer in the core rules.
Okay.
So it's just
So you
doesn't
put
exist.
for right now, until we figure something else out, just put the gunner's bandolier and act as it's just a regular bandolier.
Well, at that point, couldn't they just create? Hold on. I think that wouldn't it be smarter to do something like a belt pouch and just act like it's a bandolier, because then it would
Yeah.
actually act like a bandolier.
Go ahead and do that. Just add a belt pouch to your inventory.
Build pouch.
Because if you put in the gunner's bandolier, that might change some rule sets. Because the game is
Belt
smart
pouch ain't
for
in
you.
either.
Nope.
Yeah,
Are you
now it is.
serious?
Like I know you have it on yours.
I sure do.
You do, but I'm looking in the compendium right now. Containers, belt pouch.
What if I
There.
just use the belt of giant strength? No.
Brother.
That is insane.
Just put a sack in your inventory. Fuck it, dude.
Right?
I'm gonna look up
And
sack,
just-
and I swear if they don't have it, I'm
Hey,
gonna
no,
laugh.
They
That's
do.
a sack.
I'm looking at it right now. That's
They
why I said
do.
do it.
Okay. I want one too, just because. Just because.
I don't understand.
I want one.
How did
sack.
they do that?
No.
Why did it make
I
thing
want
hard
one sack.
when thing easy?
So I wonder why it left the belt pouch but not the bandolier. That's so weird.
Okay, I'll leave it, dude. So, Victor, if you want to do the same thing for your potions and stuff, go ahead.
Honestly, I've got the belt pouch. I'll just use that. And my potions are of negligible weight anyways. So
Here, Coiler, I'm gonna do something on your side and do.
yeah, me too. Because I don't know what the fuck to do.
What are you doing?
There we go. I renamed your container so you don't get confused.
Hold on, I'll check in a second. I'm looking at potions.
So what am I getting instead of
I'm gonna buy some
the
healing.
gunner thing?
It's a regular sack.
Just a sack.
Oh, good old sack.
Good old sack.
Okay.
So how much is it? Oh shit! Is it
Victor, do you remember how much the bandoliers cost? The 1 silver you said?
1 silver.
Go ahead and
And
deduct.
it can store up to 8 items of at least light bulk. Or of no more than light bulk. Sorry.
Yeah. So the only difference with the sack is it can hold 8 bulk worth of items. So we'll just go off of that, dude. Just so you don't kick.
Or okay, you named it. Thank you.
And I'm assuming I need to drag the shit into the
Yeah,
sack.
whatever you want to be in there, just drag and drop it in there.
And
So
just
it'll
remember
only
that it is free. It's part of the action to use to collect the item.
So all I need to do is use it to consume it. With...
Yeah, because it's a free action to take it out.
Yeah.
And then it's an action to down it.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm ready.
The older gnome kind of looks at everyone and goes, "What about the rest of you? I see
Oh,
you
hell,
got
you
yours."
know I don't need nothing.
I just kind of wanted to see the printing press. Just make sure it's here and it works.
Oh, you want to see the print? You have to go with this guy. He does all the things upstairs.
Hello,
He-
this
he
guy.
points to the bugbear.
I'm so happy to be talking to you. What can you tell me?
Well, I can tell you a lot of things. What do you want to know?
I want to know about the
Boy got
printing
so
press.
fucking crisp when he did that. I don't know what.
Yeah,
he did.
Seriously.
So fucking crisp.
You went, bought a new mic, ordered it, set it up in that time.
What do you want to know?
Tell me all your secrets.
Wow.
Tell me all your secrets, boy.
I'm trying to get a paper started. It's my job here, but also seems to not at all be my job here. I think
So you wanna look at the printing press, right?
yes.
Okay, that's upstairs.
Okay,
Take the
Right.
stairs, bitch.
so yeah, let's.
Do you wanna go upstairs?
I don't know how a printing press works. Can you show me how a printing press works?
What do you mean by that?
You know.
It just asks, you want to go upstairs? It's like,
Well, you know.
I don't know, you scared
Just a leisurely stroll upstairs.
You keep saying you know, and I'd really like you to clarify.
Could you please pull your hand out of your pants?
No.
Malcolm is very
That's
pretty,
where the
so we're
printing press is at.
protective of him.
All right.
Well,
Where that
well,
if-
shit is.
If you want to follow me, I'll take you upstairs.
Oh god.
so we're going to roll the dice on this one, and I'll follow him.
Hey,
And he was never seen again.
is anyone
I'll
else
go with
going?
you. I'll go with you.
Is
I'll make
anyone
sure
else
you're
going
safe.
with them?
Just scream for help.
I'll go with him.
To be
I
clear,
will
I
with him.
trust this pink bugbear more than anything.
You fucking better.
Well,
Yeah,
if Ember's going, then Sly will
I
go.
forget, is he that one guy from the...
he is.
You don't know.
He is.
This
He
extra dimensional.
he looks
Dude.
down at you, Malgus, and he goes, "So, what's your name?"
Malgus Fingerbottom.
Malgus Fingerbottom.
That's the one.
Hmm.
What's your name?
They call me Delmir around here.
Delmir, it's great to meet you, and I'm so happy to be working more with you in the future.
What are you?
I'm a bugbear. What are you?
What exactly is that, though? I'm
It's a-
a monkey. I'm a Vanara.
Okay, what exactly is a Vanara?
It's a humanoid monkey.
Okay.
Aren't monkeys kind of already human? Whatever.
Yeah, but like more.
I kind of
humanoid.
agree with Sly.
He is right, but it's like, I'm more intelligent. Well, sometimes more than those monkeys.
Debatable.
At the queue.
Stop being mean to my friend.
Fucking Sly is just saying all of fucking Vaz's inner thoughts.
At the cue of slightly more intelligent, he just kind of looks over you guys and goes, "Right."
Just sees Vaza staring at him like, don't believe that bullshit.
I'm not trying to be like. I'm not trying to upset you, but I'm serious. Like,
Have
What
you never
exactly
seen
is
a
a
bugbear
bugbear?
before?
no.
Well, your little green friend here should.
Yeah, but I haven't, so I don't know. Like, where do you hail from?
Here, there,
You weren't born
everywhere.
Good answer. Good for here. I love that answer.
Hey, this is where you stop asking questions and answer your questions.
I travel.
Here. No, you don't, because you work here.
Exactly.
That's
So you
it.
don't travel.
So I traveled here.
Yeah, but no, you
Mom's
say.
house.
Vaza's
Coiler,
cool.
you're a very inquisitive person. I don't think
It
this
really
person
is.
is going to really give you much.
Okay, I guess I'll give up.
If I tell you, I'd have to kill you.
What? Wait, did you just say
What?
something?
Try.
No.
You can try.
I swear he just.
Coiler, keep asking. I want to see what happens.
He's bluffing. Go for it, Coiler.
Yeah.
So this
Totally
printing.
won't do it. Me looking at the guy. Do it. Do it now.
Well,
Please.
So
Why do
he
you think?
he leads you through a series of hallways, up a set of stairs, and he takes you into a much cooler room. Not like cooler room, but like
Thank God.
a atmospherically cooler room. And there is a old, what would for us like an old style like printing press with like the iron stamps and all that stuff. If you know anything about old printing presses, that's what it looks like.
Okay.
And he just kind of goes through the basic setup of it. Shows you how it works.
All right. I take notes the whole time, and I don't know. I think at this point I'm getting like, thank God I won't have to keep handwriting.
Take a hero point.
Oh sure.
Shit.
Take a
I'll
hero
take a
point.
hero point.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna be back. You good, Dylan?
Love you, Babs.
Oh,
Continue.
images.
Too bad.
Don't worry about it.
Images.
Wouldn't you like to know, Fed Boy?
Bugbear stare. There he is.
Pat.
Don't bat me.
Don't worry
All
about
right.
it, Mister.
I feel like Malgus is happy with this, so he's done. He's ready to go.
Okay. Is there anything else anyone else wants to do in the workshop?
I would like to count how many metal things there are in this building.
Yes.
Yes. Exactly how many screws, presses. I'm joking.
So
I mean, do you
Coiler's
have the
not
actual
going.
numbers?
Coiler's not going on the next mission because he's going to spend the next 28 years counting screws in this building.
1, 2, 3. Fuck. Oh.
Just tell him there's 2,000.
2.
Someone comes by and is like, "Hey, these were made fresh this morning." Just dumps a new pile.
Dumps
on.
it in.
Oh no! Everyone's good then.
We're okay.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. So you guys spend your time finishing up your shopping and whatever else you needed to do. And you make your way to the northeastern gate, and they let you out. It doesn't have bodies left, but there is still rubble from the stone figures that attacked here. But you guys make your way through that easily enough, and what is everyone doing?
I'm looking to see the trail from when, they left. Because they had
Okay.
to have left something. I mean,
Right. Go ahead and make I will say either a survival or a perception check.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna.
gonna-
count
Everybody
this
or just
start
her?
looking around.
Everybody can if they want to.
I'm going to do perception because my survival is no bueno. That was no bueno. Go on,
Well, that
Coiler.
I
It's
made
like.
two,
My dice didn't show a 1 when
Yeah,
I
mine
rolled.
didn't show. Mine didn't show. Mine was rolling.
That's weird.
So I re-rolled.
Mine
Damn.
showed a 10.
Give
I
me
saw
the-
one.
But,
the-
I
Although, are
believe
you
it.
making
yeah.
a perception or survival check?
Yeah, just
Don't sigh at me, boy.
motherfucker, shut up.
Motherfucker.
Foz is just not even trying. He's just standing there.
He's just letting
else is
everybody
like,
else
we gotta
do
find
it,
the thing. and
just-
He's just like,
Well, they're not up there.
It's a nice day. Yeah.
It's a nice day. Vaza, you get exactly that. It's a nice day. Coiler, you spot it first before Vaza.
Mhm.
But he's rolled twice. Good.
Yeah, because
Rolled
it wasn't.
twice.
It didn't show. It didn't show. So I clicked it again. Go with
Don't do
whatever
that.
one you want to go with. I won't be pressed.
I'll just do the natural 20. It's not that hard to
Okay.
spot.
So
but
hard to spot.
Yeah. It's so hard to spot multiple deep cut
Mhm.
cart tracks in the fresh mud,
Mm-hmm.
heading in a northward direction.
Okay, I'm gonna point it out to everybody, and before I even ask if we're gonna be stealthy, I'm just gonna book it like that way. I'm on
So,
a mission.
You guys
Thank you,
see
Pat.
Coiler go, "Hey, I found them," and then book it into the tree line.
Oh shit! I guess we follow.
Vaza
Oh,
just fucking
shit.
just
I-
bird hand, just slaps face, and he's just like, oh. Like,
Are we going after him?
why do we take him anywhere?
He's
mean,
precious. He is absolutely precious.
Listen, guys, he's just new to everything. It's not that he's stupid. Everything is new to him.
I never said he was stupid.
Okay,
I
but
never
you know,
said he was smart either.
He'll learn. Out of
Got a
character, he'll
point.
learn eventually. He'll learn.
Average monkey intelligence.
He'll learn
Anyway.
when he dies.
Oh, no.
he might die if we don't start running now. So let's start running.
Wait, really? You serious? You might?
Right. So he's sitting here for at least an hour.
Because I'm not sure if these are the right tracks. We might have to look at them.
Yeah, we
longer
might have to look
figure
at
out.
it some more. Besides all of that, I found it fucking hilarious that his character goes, hey, do you know these obvious ass tracks that everybody can see? I found them, guys. Look. Everybody's like, yeah, we're already all looking
Well,
at
no,
them.
he said I saw them
Me.
first.
I didn't find them.
Okay, except
said I saw
Sly.
them
Except
first.
Sly.
Sly's doing
Sly is
whatever he-
literally like standing there going, "Nice day."
That's a bird. Hey, your cousin.
What are we
You know,
here
that
for again?
Sly
Yeah.
shit he was
What are we
doing.
here for again? Sly had a dementia moment.
Oh my god.
Who the hell are y'all?
It looks down.
All right, let's
My.
go follow.
To be
Let's
fair,
go
I will
follow
be
the
in the
idiot.
trees.
Go follow
I
the
will be in the
man,
trees.
The guy, the dude.
Okay.
Do we actually have to
Alright.
track him down, or is he just gonna be there?
Make a perception
We
check.
need Coiler.
God damn it.
Well, yeah, you heard I'm in the trees, right?
Yeah. Spoiler. Make an athletics check.
Athletics. Can I do acrobatics?
No, fuck you. God said no. You are doing what is it? Athletics? Yeah.
Athletics.
You're doing athletics today, bitch.
So
Well, and something that I think people miss on Pathfinder is that athletics is climbing, swimming, those kind of things, jumping. Acrobatics is all about balance.
balance.
That's literally all it is like
Yeah.
balance. So, yeah,
If it doesn't involve balance, guess what you're doing?
athletics. Which is why if you're going to build up one, you should probably build up the other as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good. I've done both. Okay. I thought you were saying I should just mostly focus on athletics. And
You-
No, you should do both because they kind of work.
Because
in
the thing
tandem in
is,
some cases.
you can have really good athletics to get to the top of a tree. But if you have shit acrobatics, you ain't staying at the top of that tree.
I have better
Right.
acrobatics.
Exactly that.
So you guys start chasing him through the forest, and you realize he's not on the forest floor. And after about a minute or so, you hear a twig snap and just
Found him.
Is he dead?
Oh, how close are they to me?
about 20 feet.
I mean, oh
Did I
my
even
god, what
see
the
him?
hell?
Or is he just laying
Am I-
on the ground?
Yeah, he's just there.
Is he moving?
Yeah, he's brushing himself off right now.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
That never happens.
Can't even climb a tree, right, boy? What's wrong with
You
you?
climb it. Let's have a climbing competition.
Done. Fucking done.
Alright.
Fucking,
Right
you don't
back down.
understand. I have as much athletics and acrobatics as you do, bud.
Oh, let's do it. Let's do
Alright.
it.
Yeah, maybe a short stack of a
Fuck
goddamn
it.
non-nimble.
Do it.
I play Eye of the Tiger on my loot.
Please do it, just as like a flex. Please.
Oh, I'm gonna use a hero point. I gotta use a hero point for this. I can't let the dwarf beat me. Come on.
Well, hell, do I get to use a hero point too then?
You can, yeah.
I'm gonna use a hero point then.
Alright, do it.
Normally I'd put a stop to
Hit
this,
that crit,
but
baby.
I'm not.
Hit that crit. What is that?
Oh,
I
No,
can't
I didn't.
decide.
I can't roll above a 10. I can't fucking roll above a 10 today.
hey, at least
Sad.
it's on, like, non-menial rolls.
Right.
Also, Ryan, what I put in chat is just Vaza this whole session.
Hold on. I gotta click it.
This whole campaign.
Yeah.
We have to.
So Sly, you kind of get a late start actually getting into the tree, but you realize Vaza takes, or Coiler just takes like a standing leap, grabs a branch, and swings to the next one, and he's off.
He's a
And
monkey.
he's
Where the hell
gone
was
again.
that 5 minutes ago?
Yeah. And you lost him again.
Misstepped.
We lost him again.
And he's
Hey,
gone.
Coily, you should probably stay with the party. I don't know if you can hear me.
How far am I? Am I close?
15 feet.
Okay. I'll just
Sly
drop down
slowly
to the
pulls
tree
out an
then.
alchemist fire. I could find him.
In this whole fucking forest to the
That-
ground,
Can't hide in the trees if there ain't no trees.
reduced to atoms.
Ooh. That would get a reaction out of Goyle.
Would it now?
Mother Nature would not be happy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drop out of the tree and I'm gonna be like, yeah, I guess it kind of was stupid for me to just run off.
Thanks, Coily.
I didn't think about the fact that I could die, you know.
Like that.
I'll just die.
Guess I'll die.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
That's a Garrett's forever meme. Guess I'll
Garrett,
die.
send the link of that poster in this chat room.
Oh yeah, one
But
second.
continue.
I'm gonna pull out Ash and have Ash stay with Coiler, just to keep an eye on him. Yes. Yes, my cat is gonna be watching you.
Mhm.
Ash is going to be watching you.
Okay.
Sure.
I believe that's it. That's exactly what you sent me. I copied it word for word.
Oh no. I gotta see this.
Oh my God, yes.
Yes.
I need to. Yeah, hold on. I'm opening the actual fucking link for it. Hold on. I need to see this shit.
Yep, that is Garrett's poster to a T. And for those in stream,
Dude,
It's-
yes, Garrett.
it's
needs
a
that, bro.
D&D poster similar to the one I have in my background here, this one. And it literally just has a skull, a natural one, and a guess I'll die tag on it.
Garrett, when's your birthday?
Wait, what's my birthday? When?
When's your birthday?
It's May 1st.
No, I don't know if you want to. Okay, I was gonna say I don't know if you want to share that on stream or not, but yeah, whatever.
I mean, it's not like they did another year. It's
All right,
fine.
Garrett, I need your
No,
social.
no, I get
I
it.
need your social security,
Yeah,
your date of
your
birth,
social
and your
security,
phone.
Your address.
I
Yeah.
also need the
I don't
numbers
even
on the
know.
backs of those cards.
Sign this
Yeah.
blank piece of white paper for me too.
Yeah.
It's
It's totally not a blank check whatsoever.
yeah, no.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Don't pay attention to what this paper is.
Garrett.
Sign it.
No, never mind. You guys misunderstood what I said.
That's fine.
It's whatever.
I
So how
love it.
fast?
I
How
love it.
fast are you guys traveling here?
How fast can we travel? That's the real question.
Fast.
Yeah, I don't think that we were trying to be stealthy on this one.
No.
Okay, so,
we
you,
were
so you're
trying to
moving
just-
at a decent pace. Then you're not
Oh,
like.
what were you doing?
Are you guys
follow
like
what we
sprinting
believe.
through these woods, or?
I would imagine a decent pace, not like a sprint, you know. But
Okay.
wait, what? What am I looking at here?
It broke.
Oh, recaller.
I'm gonna like.
Oh, the air
that
tag.
massive
An
defense
air
is
tag?
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I just noticed that it was hanging off of her collar, so I took her collar off and just.
Gotcha.
Hang
Demon.
on, I can actually fix this.
Oh, don't worry about it during
gonna,
session. I just wanted you to know. Come here, Bailey.
Passively,
You're naked.
aggressively ask the cat if it's okay if I climb the tree. Like,
The cat looks
like
the cat looks at you and goes, "No,
no.
no."
The
I
cat
forget.
can speak.
I forget. Does this cat talk?
Mhm.
Oh, that's awesome.
You can speak.
Yeah.
And what if I do? Are you gonna stop me?
Stab you.
You'll stab me.
It's like this fucking ASDF movie with the puppy with
Watch
the
out,
knife
that
on
dog has a knife.
There's a reason.
No, yeah.
There's a reason why Sly and the kitty cat don't get along.
Yep.
You're a very bad
Multiple stab
babysitter.
wounds. Or am I the
Baby.
best babysitter?
I'll skin
Maybe.
I'll fucking skin
I
you
mean,
alive.
Would you let me say a? Never mind.
You want to find out which is which?
You know, if you're
I
gonna
don't need
stab me,
my
I don't think it's
claws
worth it. I won't be
to
climbing.
Brings out a
That's what I
knife.
thought.
I needed to.
We laughed, and
Picture
but
of a cat with a
my
knife.
we laughed, but my cat actually did that.
Yeah, really did.
Wait, what?
Legitimately pulled a knife.
The
It
cat
was
wielded a knife.
it was an X-Acto knife, but you hear her. You first off, you hear this like noise, and we were like, "What the hell is that?" And Isabel was on our entertainment center, and she literally like cupped her paw and picked up the X-Acto knife, and we were like, "Oh my god, she's got a knife!"
And then
Watch out,
us
honey,
going,
that
oh
dog
my
has a
gosh, she's
knife."
got a knife. Scared the shit out of her and she dropped it and ran.
Yeah, scared the
She's
shit
like,
out
oh
of us
shit, I
too.
do.
I haven't found out. Run.
Okay.
They figured out I had opposable thumbs this whole time.
So who's leading the search on this? I'm assuming Vaza or
Yeah,
Not
but-
me.
Hold on. do I-
Yeah,
I feel
I'm
like
kind of
I
like
saw
leading
that
everybody to track down dipshit whenever he runs off.
Don't worry, the cat's on it.
Never mind.
Like Ash, if he so even moves a muscle out of place, you know what to do.
I'm gonna be right behind Vaza. I'm not gonna bug you. Don't worry. I'm just gonna be.
Because it just turns around and it's like, I did it. Make sure he has like an arm's length in between him and
Sly just thought of a way to extend an olive branch to the cat. I need to find a way to craft a gun for the cat.
The cat would love
hell
this.
yeah, dude.
Wait, can the cat actually use the weapons and stuff?
Pretty smart cat.
Because the cat can actually use the weapons, that makes it so much better. Cat with a gat in its mouth. I'll fucking kill you, bitch.
I was gonna say it has independence and speech, and actually its skills are pretty good.
Its skills are like on par with well, not on par with Ember's, but they use her proficiency.
Talk to your cat about gun safety and abstinence, and
It doesn't know anything about.
It's a book
what are you
that says
gonna do
how
when
to
the
talk
cat
to your
pulls
cat
the
about
iron
gun
on you,
safety
bro?
and abstinence, drugs, Satanism, and other dangers that might threaten their 9 lives. It's an actual book.
So for anybody out there watching, we do have a private chat that we will not be showing because we will get banned. So I apologize.
I don't know if we'll get
I need-
banned, but
I need to get that book so that I can talk to Ash about Satanism.
Yeah.
I feel like,
Yeah.
that's
I didn't
important.
I feel like it's really
why
getting
does
out
this
of hand right
fucking
now.
book exist? I don't
because it's
understand.
the internet, Ryan.
Like the South Park wood wood
Making it.
critters. You know what I'm talking about? The Satan worshipping wood critters.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, it's $30.
Wasn't it like
No,
a
it's
South
10,
Park
never
thing?
Yes.
Mhm.
So-
Yes.
Sorry, we're
Alright,
getting off
so-
track. We should probably
so
get to the
Vaza-
Yeah, but it's just the
Vaza,
cat
I
with a
need you
gun.
to make a survival check for me.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And do keep in mind,
Oh my
by the time
God.
you left, the sun is starting to go down, so you probably got about 4 hours of daylight left.
Yeah, sure, we'll go with it.
Going with it?
Yeah.
It's still fairly simple right now to keep track of them. Ground is still pretty fresh with mud from a shower a couple days ago. And there was a lot of carts that went through, so they all dug in the same track.
Imagine it's just two fucking wide ass, like, big
Mhm.
wide space, two lines, essentially.
Yeah, the size of the wheels is about not you big.
Right.
So pretty deep grooves in there. You manage to follow it practically until it gets dark. Before you have to make camp. So it is turning dark. Are you guys pressing through the night or are you making camp?
I feel like the average adventure thing to do would be to stop for the night, just because
Yeah.
going through the woods at night is when all the predators are out. So let's not do that.
Yeah.
I'll take first watch.
I'm gonna go get sticks.
I'll take
Yeah.
middle of the night watch, whatever that is.
Okay. I'll
Hey,
only need 3 watches this night.
I'll take first watch.
I got first
Cab's already
watch.
called it. And I got
Ember's like,
middle.
fuck you, mine.
Oh, and Sly has second,
I'll
so we
take
need someone
that.
for class. Spoiler.
I also, real quick, I'm going to be casting Cozy Cabin. So
That's
now
fine.
we've got shelter.
Shit, no.
So
Yes,
Good
it's
job,
a room
Malgus.
full of mattresses.
go ahead. So since nobody else in the party has been in, describe it to the party for me.
So you guys see a recording studio with cots set up. There's soundproofing on the walls. You know, so because I've taken criticism to heart, we are now able to play music as loud as we want to. When we're out on trips.
Shit, put that Cardi B on.
Oh, the heavy metal lullaby.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't know anything about that. I'm sorry. I don't know anything.
Wait,
Yeah, yeah, withstand most weather conditions. Yeah, basically it's a whole ass building pops up for us to stay in.
I can make a building.
Yeah.
You guys
do we
do
still have
see.
the mattresses up? Do we still have the mattresses up for soundproofing? Is that the soundproofing still?
Yeah, that's the soundproofing is mattresses on the wall.
I was thinking about that. I'm like, how the fuck you got soundproofing in this time? Of
Yeah,
So yeah, you guys see a small one-story cabin. It almost looks about as big as Sly and Vaza's house, but it's not two-story. And it just like a pop-up tent out in the middle of the woods.
I imagine
Also,
as
just
I'm going to walk
FYI.
off to go get sticks, I turn around and like, when the fuck did we get this?
Just FYI, by the way, common soundproofing back in like our earlier time frames was large curtains and stuff of that nature. They would layer them, and it had the same effect. So
Let
I
them
mean,
be
I like
great.
the
What are
the
you
mattressing,
saying?
but he had said I didn't even know they had soundproofing. Yeah, they actually did.
I thought it was
Dare
just
you
like
just
hay on the
say
walls or something.
Feathers
No,
wrapped in
I mean,
furries.
I'm just in this like, quote unquote, like
this time
medieval
period.
time. Yeah, like
Mhm.
medievalish. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
man, that's crazy.
Goes all the way back to ancient Egypt.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Mhm.
They're like, yeah, we gotta figure out how to torture people without people hearing it, man. Like,
Yeah, torture.
A million and one reasons, but sure, torture's one of them.
Yeah.
I think it was
100%.
common in
gonna
like
say,
regal chambers and stuff of that nature.
Yeah, torture. Yeah.
I wonder why. Yeah.
So, Malgus, remind me, is you can only let people
he's a
in
baby.
that you want to be in,
Damn,
right?
she's long.
No.
I don't think it's fully that. Because this is only a third level. So
Right.
other creatures can freely enter and exit the hut without damaging it, but if I exit, it ends. And I can dismiss it at any time.
What if we're inside of it when you exit it?
You all fall on the ground.
Okay.
Nothing
So wait,
happens.
we don't have to make a watch then.
No, you technically don't. You can if you want to, because things can still come in and out of the cabin.
I thought he had to allow it to come in and out.
No.
No.
No, not for cozy cabin.
Okay.
I'm still gonna keep an eye out.
Yeah.
But
in that case.
it has a lock. Oh no, wait, it specifically says that it doesn't. Never mind.
But it has a fastener to which a lock can be applied.
I write down in my shopping list lock.
Lock.
Oh wait! I have a feat for this.
Do you really?
Prescient Planner. Cost, the price of a chosen item. You haven't used this ability since the last time you were able to purchase goods, which I haven't. You regularly create convoluted plans and contingencies using your resources to enact them. You take 1 minute to remove your backpack, then carefully remove an item that hadn't previously been declared, that you purchased, that you intuited, I guess, that you would come to need the item and purchased it at the latest opportunity. The item must be a piece of adventuring gear and can't be a weapon, armor, alchemical item, magical item, or other treasure. It must be common with a level of no higher than half your level. So,
Oh my god,
A
what's the name
lock.
of this feat?
So you can get
persistent planner or something like that.
yeah,
Here,
you can get up to a simple lock.
there you go. I put it in chat. Okay, I'm gonna do that then.
Yeah, you can get a simple lock. It's worth
I like take my backpack off and like start digging through it, and I'm like, I know it's somewhere in here, and I produce like a little lock, and I go, here you go, and I hand it off.
Incredible. Truly incredible. That's
the inner workings of Sly's mind.
And the second he locks it, I go, but I don't have a key.
Oh.
No, I'm fucking with you.
It's like, it's fine. You'll just bust it off in the morning with a good old
just
shot
throw-
from
you-
your gun.
You just throw Malgus
Hot
out the
reach it.
window and you're good, dude.
So we technically don't have to take shifts. I mean, we could, but I think if we're just going
It's up to you
be
guys at that
expecting
point.
forest
I
things,
think we'll be all right.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if Sun tries to get in, we'll hear it before it gets it. So,
that's what I'm
I
thinking.
think it's safe.
Yeah.
you know.
All right. So if nobody's taking watch, you all can go
No,
ahead and
but
take
I'm
your
gonna-
long rest.
I'm gonna play a lullaby.
Make a
for
performance
some
check.
sleep. Like a not a
Make,
heavy
wait,
metal one.
wait,
that's not-
wait, wait. Make performance check.
Yes.
I have my ash ready.
I will
You
let
hear
know the
Coiler
crossbows in
start
my hand.
the heavy metal lullaby.
No.
How would you guys like to react?
Gun.
Ash
my immediate thing is
full
I
claws
point a heavy
out.
crossbow at him from across the room and go,
Ye-
I swear to God, if you finish that note, you're dead.
So, Coiler, you start to strum on your guitar, and all of a sudden you hear the cock of a pistol, Baza yelling at you, and a singular claw underneath your jaw.
Fucking heavy metal lullaby is the Megalovania of this universe. All
Yes.
it takes is one note, and you immediately know what it is, and go, no, don't do it.
That's so funny. That's
All
so
you
funny.
hear is "Turn," and it's like, nope.
Yep. No, don't do it. No.
Succeeded.
Coiler, what are you doing?
It's that John Wick meme where all the
I'm
guns
going
are around
to,
John Wick. It's just us and him.
I'll put it away for right now.
Good choices were made at this time.
Now we can do this the easy way, we can do this the hard way.
Vaza just
Choice is
slowly
yours.
puts down a loaded crossbow to leave it right next to him just in case he needs to grab it again.
But contrary to popular belief, Coiler does not start another song, and you all get your long rest.
Oh wait.
Yay.
Oh wait. I was gonna do it in the middle of the night while everybody was sleeping.
Do you want to reenact me at the
Not
part
heavy
you got
metal.
shot in the
Not
face?
heavy metal.
Hey,
Sly
Hey.
owns a shotgun.
Hey, hey, Coiler, have you created a backup character by any chance? Just
Yeah.
asking for a friend.
No.
Asking for a friend.
I can make you create one. Just assassinates his ass in his sleep.
Curious if you've ever lost a character playing Pathfinder. Would you?
Oh wait, he did. Guess I'll
I'm
die.
just gonna, like,
yeah.
like gently, like quietly
Guess I was
strum in the
thinking
corner
so.
of the room. I'm not like not doing no tomfoolery.
Make a
I'm
performance
just-
check.
Oh
Okay.
God. Oh my God.
It has to happen every
uh,
time now.
It's
Has
happening
to.
again.
Okay, you're fine. There's no heavy metal lullaby this time.
No heavy metal lullaby. Okay. And that's
Boss's hatred
In
for-
his-
for Coiler will get so strong he'll figure out how to rip holes in dimensions to pull random guns out of different universes to threaten him with.
in his sleep, Sly starts to reach for the gun, but then it doesn't because it's not heavy metal lullaby.
Yeah.
Just
Coiler,
pure
you-
reaction. just...
You see as you start to strum, Sly just sits up real quick, eyes closed,
Gun
and
in
just goes.
Just slowly lowers himself back down with his eyes closed, but you know the eyes are looking at you through the lids.
Like you stop for a second, you're like, "Ah,
You're
fuck."
like, I know his eyes are closed, but I feel like he's staring a hole right through me.
Like you get a little more terrified of Sly, ever so slightly, Coiler.
I'm getting more terrified of the party. Like I'm feeling like they're actually gonna kill me one of these times.
I mean, you're doing it to your damn self.
Coiler,
I
I can only protect you as long as I can protect you.
I do want to say, for those watching, out of characters, it's nothing against Garrett.
We
No,
love
We
Garrett.
him,
love
we
Garrett.
love him to
Garrett.
death. We just love giving him so much shit.
I would like to remind you of something though.
And he likes
during the
being the
last
character
session,
that makes everybody want to give him shit.
Yes.
during the last session, during our heartfelt talk, one of the things that Sly brought up was that the most important thing that you could do in Dwarven society was die. Just remember that.
I'm
Damn.
not done.
Oh, let's see. I think right now we're gonna take a quick break.
Good, because I have to restroom.
Yeah.
So
So
hungry.
we're gonna take about a 15-minute break here, and we will be back in a little bit.
goddamn pockets.
All right, welcome back, everybody. I have been replaced by my cat. So this
All
is
right,
Oliver.
you're DMing
He's
now.
your new DM. I will catch you all tomorrow.
It's like
You're gonna
a
be mad when
throw
you're
in a fucking
replaced.
XQC stream with a chair and just just
So you guys wake up, and I forget your spell only lasts 8 hours, doesn't it? No,
yeah.
it actually lasts 12 hours. So
Well, there you go. Good sleep.
enough for us to sleep, wake up, and pack up. Nice.
And practice our music.
surprisingly enough, you guys actually managed to sleep in a little bit while on the road to the cabin.
Woo.
Are you guys playing in the morning?
Not
Of course we're playing.
Not hot. We have a mission.
We're on a job. We're on a job.
Malgus, if
Why
you
don't
want
we
to, make
play?
a performance check.
Why don't we play
Yeah.
as we walk?
I think I'm the first one up, and I'm playing.
That's always a good start.
Hey, Coiler. This is the forest where we don't know very much about. We probably don't want to attract too much attention.
Me?
The fuck is that?
No, I'm thinking.
Sorry,
That is-
there's
Is that
other
Tommy?
people in my house. No, it's
Oh.
just my mom, I think.
I think.
Is she okay?
Like, what's going on?
That's a cheer. Don't worry, it's a happy noise.
Okay, I
whatever
thought it
was.
sounded happy, but I'm like, it sounds like either like a door creaking or
Okay.
Oh, you know what it is? It's my brother beating his girlfriend at Mario Tennis.
Oh.
Yeah, let me finish the sentence
Oh,
before
yeah.
you start laughing.
Mario
My
Tennis.
brother beating his girlfriend. And his
I was just like, oh, okay. He's just beating his girlfriend. Okay.
For once,
Just casual domestic.
even though Coiler doesn't want to, he sees her point, and he is not gonna play.
I'm gonna give Coiler a big ol' high five. He's earned that one.
Malgus, are
Thank you.
you making a performance check or no?
I am 100% making a performance check. I was just double checking. I got a +1 to this.
Milgus. You are a
Malgus.
bad influence on my friend.
Oh man.
Oh, dude, he wants to. You see him like straining not to pull out his guitar, like.
You see, Voz was training not to strangle. Look,
Okay, 28.
Okay.
Like, it's like
you,
he's
you
holding
play
it,
some
but he's like,
decent morning wake up music.
okay. So as Milgus
sir.
is doing that, and I see Coiler like straining to not play his, I just walk up to him, gently put my hand on his shoulder, and I go, "Don't don't think I can't make it look like an accident."
Fly getting out of bed goes, don't think you have to.
You know what? With that, Coiler's gonna start playing.
Hell yeah.
Make a performance check. Make a performance check.
1 second.
Oh no.
Performance. Only because you guys threatened him.
Hold on, I gotta something real quick.
You somehow managed to match the tune of Malgus.
It sounds great.
However,
We sound so great.
I didn't even really. I wanted to, but I found it in our best interest not to. But I only did it to spite you guys.
I mean, you are still in the cabin right now, so.
That is true.
It's a big reason why I do it, but I also mostly do it to spite Faye. So I don't know why I'm doing it now.
Force a
See,
habit.
See,
Literally.
Coiler and Vaza's relationship is the same as Malgus and Faye's relationship.
Yes.
Garrett, this is me to forget Boston and Garrett. It's like, I swear to God, I will disintegrate your house.
Shit. But you guys managed to get back on the road. Whoever's leading, I need a survival check.
Probably Vaza.
As it
I
is,
vote-
it is starting to rain.
Boop.
Oh, Ember doesn't
Nothing
like the
like
rain.
the smell of wet monkey. That sounded really weird. I'm not even gonna lie.
Fly will offer his hat to Ember.
Thank
For at least a
you.
little bit of protection.
I take out my umbrella. Also,
Your umbrella have.
Holy hell, an umbrella, bro? Where'd you get this, Jennifer? How you have like, everything,
I try.
Right?
Malgus is just like a pack rat. He has everything.
That is great.
Which is why I wrote down your feet, because I'm like, oh my
Yeah.
god, that's exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
It's a good
I
feat.
don't know how much it makes sense for two people in the party to take it, but it's a good feat.
You can only
It
use
makes
it once
way
per
more sense
shopping,
for
so
you to
yeah,
have
it could
it.
still be effective.
And there are gonna be big gaps in this campaign too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool,
Okay.
good stuff.
A 25. Okay, you do manage to pick up the trail. You also notice with that high of a roll, there are other tracks following it now.
Can we identify the
interesting.
tracks?
Make a perception check. I will
Wanna
say
roll too?
either perception or survival again. Yeah, either perception or survival.
I'll do perception.
I'm rolling too.
Perception. I almost said perception.
Perception. You don't have no idea, Sly.
Wait, I rolled a 20. It was a dirty 20, but it's a 20.
Malgus, are you rolling for this? Looking at the tracks?
Yeah.
Okay. Perception or investigation? Or, survival. And Vaza, you can do this.
Yeah.
12.
You said survival or perception?
Survival or...
Yeah, they're the same modifiers, so it doesn't matter.
You all know this to be humanoid tracks. Malgus, the DC was lower for you. You know this to be goblin tracks.
How many?
From the looks of it, a lot.
A lot.
A lot. If I had to give you a rough number, 100.
Well, they're dead. Let's go.
Well, did
Yeah,
Oh, go ahead.
So I am of the opinion that our problem has been solved for us. As much as Sly would like to joke, I think it's, this is a lot of tracks. We could find ourselves in a very dangerous situation. We were told to report back. We have something to report back on.
What if we just, scout from like the trees or something?
Found a better image.
I could do that.
I think that we should probably be a little bit stealthier at this point, though, knowing
Yes,
that,
I agree.
the amount of creatures out here we could be running into.
Well, can I point out something that's obvious, but I don't know if I need to roll for it or not, but it's actually just common sense. It's raining. And regardless, this trail's probably not going to be here for too much longer.
It is very true.
Does have a point. So, y'all doing?
I think we should continue following stealthily. That's what I
I
think.
agree.
I need everybody to make a stealth check.
Good.
I think I have something about.
Oh my god. Okay.
I might be thinking of a different character.
It's not good, but it's not bad.
I know Garrett's other character has something for else.
Yeah.
Are we in what would be considered the underbrush?
As long as you're not in the trees, yes.
While undetected by all non-allies in that type of terrain, I could sneak without attempting a stealth check as long as I move no more than
That's
5
right,
feet
you
and
have
do not
terrain
move more than
stalker.
10 within
Okay.
an enemy. Yep, I have trained stalker.
So no stealth
Okay.
checks needed.
For
Is
me,
that just
anyways.
for you?
That's just for me.
So you're good. So let's see.
Yep.
I got
Basically, as long as they are not actively searching or on guard, I will avoid notice during exploration. They will not. There's no check. They just automatically fail to see me.
Does anyone need help with this check? Because I have a cantrip. That can really
as of
help.
right now, everyone's fine.
Okay. I'm going to.
Unless
I
you
guess
want to use it anyway, but
I'm going to use inspire confidence on myself. Oh no, I can't do this on myself. Let me read the rules for the next check. We'll just take it as is for this one.
what are you trying to do?
Inspire
Just
confidence.
it's just a little like plus whatever. The aid reaction, whatever that does.
Your encouragement inspires your ally to succeed at a task. This counts as having taken sufficient preparatory actions to aid your ally on a skill check of your choice, regardless of the circumstances. When you later use the aid reaction, you can roll performance instead of the normal skill check, and if you roll a failure, you gain a success instead. If you are legendary in performance, which are 7,
Nobody can be
you
legendary.
automatically
yet.
critically succeed. The GM might rule that you can't use this ability in the act of encouraging your ally with a skill check, such as a
Oh,
check to
shit, we
sneak
are trying to
quietly
sneak.
or maintain a disguise.
Well, there you go.
I don't think the
Yeah.
Mission Impossible
Turns
theme
out-
will help you in this situation.
Well, you
Turns
read
out
my
playing
mind,
music
but I
doesn't
think
help
you're
you be
right.
stealthy.
I also want to have Ash out and about, like
Okay.
keeping an eye out. You want me to do a stealth check on him too?
Yes, go ahead and roll a stealth check for Ash.
I'm gonna be up in the trees, obviously.
We're sure we want to keep going because we have information to act on. If there's this many people, we should come back with more or something.
Well, there's also no understanding that these individuals are dead. They were just being chased last that they were talked to, so it's possible that they might also be in need of help.
Yeah.
We need to figure out what happened or what currently happening.
I completely
Alright.
agree.
On we go.
Sly,
Yes.
make a perception check.
I'm gonna use my hero point. Maybe I can roll something of a fucking 10 for once. That'll work.
Given your history and the line
Yes.
of work you used to do, you can see that Malgus is getting a little nervous. And he normally hasn't been, he's given in the face of danger before. He is getting a little nervous.
I won't say nothing, but I'll make note of it.
I mean, he is a goblin. Wouldn't it be safe to assume he might know stuff about goblins, though?
I haven't told anyone else it's Goblin Tracks if they haven't found out themselves.
Okay, I got you. Forget I said anything.
And my statement doesn't change.
You still notice it, you clock it, but anything beyond... Did you tell him about the large numbers?
I think I was saying I'm seeing large numbers in the tracks. I said that earlier.
Mm-hmm.
You all know there's large numbers ahead? Yep. So you guys follow the trail for a good hours. I need everybody to make a perception check for me.
Yes.
Coiler, you get a +2.
Oh, okay, let me.
Ooh, I remember on that.
Okay, we'll
You can just add
+2
+2 to whatever you had.
Yeah.
28.
Yeah.
So, Coiler, you notice this first because you're actually up in the trees and you're not really obscured by the canopy of the forest. You see smoke ahead in the distance.
Fair. A lot better.
Okay.
And then
I'm
Vaze, you
immediate-
clock it as well. Just through the passing breaks in the tree line, there is smoke rising in the distance.
I'm immediately gonna drop down and like I'm not gonna be loud. I'm gonna whisper like, "Yo, like there's smoke. Like we're coming up on something that's on fire, or something."
Yeah, and I kind of just confirm that, and then look at everybody and like, well, let's go.
No sense of dawdling here.
Are you guys stealthing still?
Being
I would
as
think so.
stealthy as
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably
I
should-
will say, knowing that there's smoke, Coiler is going to be more. He's gonna seem more nervous, and he's gonna be more likely to fumble.
Go ahead and make me. Go ahead and make me a will save, Coiler.
Okay. Where is that
It's on the left.
at? Yo.
Under.
Oh. Okay.
At the sight of smoke,
Okay.
and everybody sees as Coiler goes to take a step forward, he then takes a couple steps back.
You okay?
Coiler's not gonna say anything.
Milgus, you know Coiler better than anybody.
I'm going to drop a spell to cast Soothe on him. I'm going to say, Coiler, just going to scout. We're not going to put ourselves in danger. And Soothe it's healing, but it also is like save against mental effects. And in my mind, I feel like it's appropriate for this.
Okay.
Do you feel you're still like dead eyeing the smoke, Coiler? But you do feel a little calmer in presence, knowing that there are people around, and you're not on your own.
All right. So Coiler isn't gonna say anything, but he's gonna remain in the back of the group, and it's kind of gonna seem like he's hiding behind everybody. Just to point that out.
Maza just notices this and just, thinks to himself, I don't have time for that, and then just proceeds to, get up to where, I guess, where I can see more than just smoke, if, whatever the point that is.
Can I get a marching order for everybody real quick?
It'll be me
I'm in the
first.
back,
so.
obviously.
Be Vaza
I'll be
and-
right in front of him.
Okay.
I'm assuming I'd be somewhere in the middle, probably with Ember.
Okay. Ember, do you want to be right behind Vaza, or do you want to be in front of Malgus?
Malgus.
I'll take the lead then on her.
So yeah, it's me, Sly, Ember.
Yep.
Those two.
And we're fighting.
Initiate combat.
What? No. I would.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a knife.
I mean,
Watch out.
Cat has a
but we also were
no.
stealthing, so we're not
I don't
seen.
have a knife.
And there's a lot of them. Oh, yeah, and if there's a mass amount of whatever it is, and we can tell that something's ajar and these people are dead and or captured, I don't think we should fight it if they're that high of a number or
That's
whatever it is.
crazy talk. Not fighting? Shh. You
We
came in
fight
the wrong party, boy.
You solve all your problems by killing them.
You see all that out there? That ain't nothing but XP.
Until they kill us.
You
We're out
dead.
here
What did
to
I say last session about the
XP grind,
dwarf?
baby.
Most important thing you can do in your life is die.
Yeah, but I'm not a dwarf.
You about
A
to
dwarf.
About to be
Lord.
You bet,
choppy at the
baby.
knees, boy.
Choppy at the
You guys keep following the trail for about another hour, until you reach a small clearing. You're still a good ways away, but you see in front of you, you see a ring of fire encircling a caravan of 5 wagons, about a dozen soldiers. And a group. There's a small cluster on just directly in front of you guys, but there are. I didn't put them all in here because that'd be a lot of fucking tokens. But there is a lot of goblins that you can see just surrounding the back end of this caravan. You guys
So
see
are
the map
the-
okay?
are the things...
I can't see the map personally.
It's okay.
Oh, I got it now. I got it now.
Oh,
So,
okay, I
just
see
so
them.
that you're aware, there's like several guys with like a bunch of statuses. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that that wasn't an error because I saw like
No.
4 guys with status.
Nope,
I
that's
might have
correct.
to refresh mine. It only half loaded. Like I see like. Oh no, never mind. I lied.
Just scroll
Oh,
out, yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta scroll out.
Yeah, because
Are these
we're
actual
technically still a
trees or are
little bit
these-
away.
Don't worry, I'm not a map wizard like Victor. I do simple shit. Okay.
Are they really? Okay. Yep. Okay. Never mind.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Can I make a check? Just looking at the goblins.
You'd probably have to get closer because they are facing away from you right now.
I'm gonna get closer.
Okay. Is everybody else following? You are free to move your tokens
Or-
right now.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to say, don't act until I act. And I'm going to cast invisibility on myself. And I'm going to get closer.
Sly's going to join him as long as we're still in underbrush. Because Train Stalker, as long as I don't approach within 15 feet of any of them, they don't even get a chance to see me.
You do see as you turn to follow Malgus, he went invisible.
Okay, well, I'm still going to be approaching on my own anyways, so.
I'm staying with Coiler.
Alright. So everybody go ahead and move your tokens. Babs, I'll move Ash accordingly, wherever you want.
I'm just gonna stay with Coiler because I already know he's a little nervous and
Okay.
I don't want to
Coiler,
leave
where are
him.
you going?
I'm going up here.
Oh, you moved too fast.
Tell me what to
I think
do.
he clicked and dragged.
Yeah.
And just a reminder for the GM, this Train Stalker still takes effect in combat as long as I don't move over 5 feet per turn.
Okay.
So I have to move really slow in combat.
You'll just have to remind me of it. I don't.
I mean, once I come out of stealth and start shooting at people, it's null and void, but
Right.
yeah.
Okay, Malgus, what are you doing?
I'm looking at faces.
You're looking at faces. All right, let's see. Make a perception check.
These look like very armed and like very like fucking
Yes.
hefty boys.
You see a mix of hobgoblins and goblins, and the one closest to you, looks to be adorned in a little bit higher decoration armor, and is currently sliding off a large wolf mount.
Dire wolf? Would it be, or just a wolf? Just a large wolf?
No, it's just a large wolf. Not necessarily a dire wolf, but you know, he's just big. He's a big boy.
Man
Then
used to
again,
eat.
goblins are small, so.
I check the goblins.
So you
Would I
don't
get some?
you
Go
don't
ahead.
recognize any of them in that front line here, but the one that just slid off the mount, you've met him in passing. Not since you've gotten here, but he was referred to as Silvergut, the bugbear, and he was the second in command.
Would he know about me?
Probably.
Hey,
And
babe.
while you guys don't necessarily see their faces, you do
That's
see
fine.
the goblinoid figures. A lot of them are like holding torches and like just jumping up and down at the side of fire. And the hobgoblins are definitely like standing guard, just watching the scene in front of them.
Hmm. Okay. Well, it gives us 3 hours if we try to leave at 8.
So Malgus,
Uh,
you are currently invisible.
so this looks. So I know the map is different. There's how many goblins here?
Currently what you see in front of you is what you got. But like, just picture on the opposite side, there's just a big cluster, like on the upper half of that circle.
Big cluster, like almost
Just-
100.
Yes.
All right.
And inside, you do see a smattering of guards. Some are currently unconscious and what look like bleeding out, and the others are, for the most part, holding a defensive circle around the, not even the caravan at this point, but just each other.
What do I know about Silvergun?
Do you know that he's ruthless? He can hold his own in a fight, just like pretty much any other person that you would know.
Asking for a 1v1 snipers only.
I'm going to cast message. Well, message and visibility. I'm not using a hostile action, so I don't think so.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm going to cast message to Sly, because I think I know where he is, even if he doesn't know where I am. And this is 120 feet, so I should be in range. I'm going to say, motion for everyone to move in. I do not think this will go our way, but I'm going to try. Because I think we have to engage, even if we don't like our odds. And then you can respond. Does Sly say anything back?
I'm thinking, sorry.
No, for sure.
Well, don't take no offense to it, but goblin kind are often easy to scare off, even in big numbers if the target lead. We just gotta make it look like we're a bigger force than we are.
I could do that.
Cover fire. Of sorts.
I could make
I'm
it.
sorry, I didn't hear what you said. What was that, Garrett?
I said we could have some go out and some for cover fire. That could make us look bigger, maybe. Moving around, providing cover fire.
Could do.
Spoiler can. He has some semi-distant stuff. He's not going anywhere near that fire.
For sure. I'm going to say to Sly, I'm going to try to scare them off with words. If not, we scare them off however we can. If not, we fight.
Sly starts to like unload something from his back, like this big contraption that looks like a bazooka frickin' thing. I might have a way.
Yeah, I say on my mark.
Sly. Yes.
Patterson,
Words.
You're a warning shot.
Yeah.
Fire
I
warning
To the
cross
M32
across your
rotary
nose.
grenade launcher.
Yeah.
Don't give me that crap, Patterson. Fire.
Patterson,
I'm going to
fire a warning
load
shot.
My,
Sir.
Launcher with Alchemist Fire Potion. Actually, no, Blight Bomb. Blight Bomb.
I am going to send a message to Silvergut.
Yup.
I'm gonna say, Silvergut, it's me. I don't know if you remember me. My name is Philbin. You have to get out of here. The people you captured sent nearly 100. It'd be better to leave them, otherwise all these people are getting wiped out. They're not worth what's in those wagons.
Make a diplomacy check. Or no. Make a deception
That would be
check.
Deception, wouldn't it?
Make a deception check.
Okie dokie. I'm trying to think. My heart's beating so fast. Do I have anything I can add to this?
Good. As it should be.
We have Plan B, aka a fucking grenade launcher.
Yeah, we have plan A, B, and C, so I feel kind of good, but okay.
Get plan Z.
I think I just got a cast. I don't think I have any magic items or anything like that. Okay, yeah. Is 20? Do I feel like 20's gonna be enough, or should I use a hero points, Mr.
I
Dino?
can't
roll?
I can't tell you if you're gonna
He
use
rolled a
it.
I'm
seven.
gonna use a hero point. We're gonna do
I would
it.
use a hero point just to try to do better. You have a better
Yeah,
chance.
try to get
Come
double
on.
digits at least.
It's a 1 in 3 chance I do worse, or just as bad. Okay. You're doing it again.
Fuck!
I'm gonna use another.
Yeah, because he had 2.
I have 3.
Oh yeah, because you've been saving them, yeah.
This now's when to use them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Fuck
motherfucker!
yeah! Let's go! This is why you saved the hero point.
You see Silvergut look around. Goes, I know that voice, you coward. 100, you say? That we can take hundreds.
I know, but how many will we lose? How many hundreds? How long will it take to build back up to what we have now?
And how would you know? You've been gone.
Trust me, I know things, don't I?
If this were true, you'd come speak to me, Bill. Not through magic words.
I drop invisibility. And walk
You
towards
see
him.
the party
Sure,
sees
cocking it.
Malgus apparate next to the goblin bandits.
She's like, hey.
But before I do, I take off my wig and I put it in my bag.
Okay. So, you guys know that Malgus went invisible,
Mhm.
But strangely enough, you don't know who just apparated in front of you.
Are you saying he looks like any other old
You
goblin?
could, you
now?
could
This
give
is
him a
like the one
perception
guy-
check. I'm still the only one in fucking, like,
Yeah,
you know,
you guys
puffy
can
I
make a
shirts.
think we could at least
you guys can
recognize
make a
him.
perception check, but he looks like any other goblin around here. Clearly, you don't know shit.
I know who it is. Fuck you.
Is Coiler in denial?
Yes.
That has to be true.
What about Sly? With that 20, that dirty 20?
I think Sly knows.
Okay.
You'd get the idea from just what he's wearing and what he's carrying. And Vaza, same thing.
I was just like, yeah, I don't
Ember,
know that motherfucker
no.
anywhere.
I think Coiler thinks this is a signal.
You're muted, Bebsy.
You're muted, Bevs.
Before I go invisible, I'm like, not a signal, not a signal.
Nope, it's already happened. Sorry, bud.
Okay.
Rolls have already happened.
This gotta be the signal. 100%.
Ember,
Oh,
what are you
boy.
thinking?
I'm not knowing what's going on. I'm so confused. And I'm just trying to assess the situation, I guess, as it progresses in front of me.
I guess with my perception, I have a pretty good idea of what's going on now.
Oh, yeah.
So, okay, as I obviously figure it out, I turn to Coiler and I go, if you fuck this up right now, I will feed you to them. You will
How
sit
could I
still
fuck
and
this
do
up?
nothing until I say so.
What? Oh, dude, there's so many things I want to say, but I can't say them.
Spoiler. I want you to make a will save for me.
But will save, yes. Very well. I know where it's at this time.
Okay. Continue.
Oh. He's just. I'm just gonna stare at him. I'm not even gonna make an expression. I'm just gonna stare at him.
I'm gonna walk closer to Silvergut. Slowly. He's a dangerous guy. And then I'm just going to say, it's not worth it.
Says the coward. This
I-
could feed us for
Am,
months.
am I capable of hearing from my distance? I'm not that far away.
Where you're at, you can hear spatterings of the conversation, but not the full thing.
We're not talking softly, you know? So it's like, I don't know.
Yeah. I would say at most you can only hear the hobgoblin's response over everything that's going on.
Okay.
This is not guesswork. Alright? This is real and it's happening fast. You have to act fast.
He'll turn around to one of the goblins next to him. He goes, "You, go." And you see one of the goblins run off into.
What's he doing?
You can assume that he's going to scout out what you said.
Which way did he go? I'm sorry. I
This
have my
way.
character sheet open. Oh,
Right here.
do it. Okay. I want to
Somebody
try and
needs to
sneak up on
intercept
that goblin.
Okay.
I'm
I'll
gonna
say-
like leave.
I'll say for this, you make a stealth check because he is actively searching.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Terrain Stalker goes away at that point.
Yeah.
Why is there a red circle?
I'm trying to get rid of it, and I don't know how. I'm just making it worse.
Babs, what are you doing?
Trying to get rid of the circle. I was trying to get the ruler out, and I.
Do not on the left side. If you click measurement controls, that fucks up a lot of things. Don't do that. Stay on the token control, and there is an option for measure distance.
I'm not touching anything ever again.
You're still on the measurement controls on the far left. Yeah, and then
There.
there's a ruler. in that.
Oh.
Yes. Okay. So I got a 19 as I'm attempting to approach.
Okay.
How close can I get? Like, I don't know where I'm going on this one.
Remind me what was in the wagons. Someone.
Supplies. Supplies to
Just
set up a camp.
supplies.
Nothing like extremely valuable, but basic supplies to set up a camp and stuff.
I'm going to say, let the people go free and take the supplies.
As you say that, Sly,
Yes.
you see the one in front of you quickly turn around and meet you eye to eye,
Mm-hmm.
and he reaches for his belt and pulls out a horn, and he
Gun.
blows it.
Oh. How would he have had a chance to do that without me getting a chance to shoot him? If I'm this close, I should have at least gotten a surprise.
Sorry, you didn't. I was listening to Tommy. You were probably about like here. Sorry.
Oh. Okay.
He beat your stealth roll.
I had a feeling. I can't fucking roll above a 10 today. I don't know what my problem is. So. I'm still gonna shoot him.
Fair enough.
I still want to shoot him in his goddamn face. And it's just changes
Hey,
nothing.
everybody,
whether-
roll initiative.
Yay. Alright, Patterson, fire that warning shot. Right into that goblin's little face. Man, did I roll low or what? Fuck. Fuck yeah, I did.
That's so many d20s. What's happening?
Yes.
Only enemies.
Yeah, it's all enemies.
Oh, I
Okay.
go early.
Damn, that's unusual.
Oh no.
Win. Glad it happened now.
That's true. Now we just need to make enough noise, but I don't know that.
So Sly, you see one of the hobgoblins rush up behind you. That's his 3 actions. He's gonna move up to here. And is going to actually gonna cast Grease. And it is 4 continuous 5-foot squares. We are going. There. Okay, that is the grease square. Can y'all see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That'll be his 2 actions to do that. Oh,
Wait, did you say 5? 5 continuous squares?
Woof.
4 continuous 5-foot squares.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
misheard.
No, you're good. All right, Malgus, what do you got?
Phantom Crowd is a cast time of 2.
Okay.
I'm going to do. First of all, I think if I can move myself freely, I was a lot closer than I am right now.
Why is there a white square? Right here?
That's grease.
That's the grease. Just
Okay.
talking about.
I was gonna say I didn't do it this time.
I think realistically, I'm here. Which of these guys is? That's him.
Yep.
I'm going to do Phantom Crowd, and that's going to be an illusion of a whole bunch of people.
Okay, go ahead and cast it.
So when he casts this, does that affect us too?
No, this is just illusion.
I know, but okay, so
Um,
we don't see the illusions.
You
No, we
you
see
do.
them, but
No,
they're
they're
what they
illusions
are.
because we see it happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's not entirely the case. It's an ally thing. These games are always weird about that.
So that circle there is
Yeah.
technically your
We're
Phantom
aware that
Crowd.
they're illusions.
They have a green name around. I'm joking.
Because it's a 5-foot burst. I can't hear you, Tommy.
I'm so sorry. Range of 60 feet.
Oh, so you want it there instead?
Yeah, I want it there. I want
Okay.
to.
Sorry.
With him facing me, I'm going to point behind him and say, "There they are." There's going to be a phantom crowd,
Okay.
dimly lit. The funny thing is that really what they're all doing is they're standing there nodding, but I don't think you can tell at all with the incredible darkness that I purposely put them behind.
All right,
So,
we will see on his turn if he believes in the crowd or not.
okay.
Is that your turn?
That's 2 actions. For my third, I have a message. Can I say anything? Sorry. I'm gonna cast Shield.
Okay.
Just in
On
case
yourself?
an attack goes. On myself. Just in case things go poorly.
Go ahead and cast it, and then place the effects.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. Let's see. Victor, the Goblin Pyro next to you. Let's see. Does he... He's gonna run up to you with this gnarled looking sickle, and he is going to make 2 attacks against you. Or sorry, he's gonna make his first attack against you. Sorry. Boop. That's a critical hit. Let's see. Slashing damage. Target takes a -2 penalty to attack rolls until the end of its next turn. Go ahead and drag that onto you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is nasty.
That hurts for crits.
Yep.
That hurts for crits.
Mm-hmm.
How are you doing, honey?
Less than half.
And he is going to take his next action to... Yeah. Spoiler! Your turn. You can see this interaction going on here on the side. It's kind of hard for you to see what's going on up here with Tommy's character, but you can clearly see Sly getting pincered right now.
Where did he place his crowd? Here?
Right here.
Okay. How far am I? Okay. Where's my ruler? There it is. How much movement do I have? this all wooded?
Hmm.
Is this all wooded, or are these just like random big trees?
Those are like the biggest trees around you, but it is a sparsely dense forest.
Okay, I'm going to move over here,
Okay.
very slowly and cautiously, like right, trying to right here. I think it is. Maybe one more up. I think. Hard to tell.
What are you trying to do?
That's 25. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I was right there. Well, no, I was right here.
You know, you could
Okay,
just count
yeah.
movement in 5 instead of trying to do it that way. Makes it a lot easier.
Movement in 5. I don't know what you mean.
Every block you move, 5, 10,
Yeah.
15, 20. That makes it
Oh.
so much easier than whatever you're doing.
Okay.
I don't
And
understand why
then
people try and do the other stuff. Just 5, 10, 15, 20.
I didn't think about it.
Yeah.
And
It
I'm going
happens,
to
dude.
absolutely scream at the top of my lungs.
Hell yes.
In an attempt to cause more commotion, to make it seem,
Okay.
because I'm seeing like he's clearly trying to do something.
Right.
Like,
Go ahead and make a performance check with a +2 from the crowd.
okay,
That's right.
performance. Whatever. I added a +1. I'll just incorporate another one.
Oh, hell yes. Hell yes.
Okay. See what that does when it comes to their turn.
And
Is that your
that's
turn?
all I'm doing. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. This guy here. So, Malgus, you see as this guy right next to you, he kind of looks over at the crowd and just kind of like, he's nervously looking at it, but he's not necessarily doing anything about it.
So
Like, he
can
notices that it's there.
Could I flavor the crowd real quick? So technically, the wording of it goes that they agree with anything I say, and that's what the crowd does. They face me and loudly agree with anything I say. So what happened is
Such
like
a weird wording on a spell.
I'm like, all right, and so I'm like, oh my god. They're here to kill you, and they just all loudly in unison go, "We're here to kill you." So that's what they hear.
Okay. He's kind of waiting for Silvergut to do something.
For sure.
So he's actually going to. He's not going to do.
For sure.
Sly.
Shoot him in the face.
Come on, buddy.
What are you
As
doing,
if there
man?
was anything else to do.
With the
Yeah,
grenade
no.
launcher.
I am going to. No, I left the grenade launcher at the tree. I do not have it. So what I am going to do is I'm going to use 2 actions to perform alchemical shot. And I am going to use a frost foul for the shot. So with the alchemical shot, it would be that my damage with the attack is typed for the damage, so my damage is cold damage from the shot, and it also does an additional 1d6 persistent cold damage if I hit.
Okay.
And then I shoot normally at that point, so I'm going to target
Shit,
him.
normally.
Yep, I shit normally, and attack
Go
with
for
flame
it.
pistol.
Missed.
And
Oh.
I can't. I don't have any hero points.
Okay.
Nope.
Dice are not liking you today.
Nope.
I can give you the good luck.
But they do hear a gunshot.
They do hear a gunshot, though. Anything else
And
to do?
under that kind of same idea, yes, actually, I'm going to target the other one with my Dragonmouth pistol at Matt -5. So,
Okay.
and that will be my entire turn.
Go for it.
And I missed that one too.
Damn.
Okay,
Okay,
it's my turn. I'm gonna give you the good luck.
I
here
could
in a
have
second.
swore that looked like a 12 on my screen.
I have rolled no higher than a 10 the entire night.
That's ridiculous.
You did
Oh.
once.
to
One time, yes, one time. You're muted. We cannot hear you, Babs. You also appear to be frozen.
Babsy froze.
You also appear to be frozen.
oh,
Oh,
Oh, damn.
now I heard you.
no. Oh, hi.
Hello there.
There's not much I can do from this far away. So
It still shows as my turn.
Yeah,
During my
it's-
turn.
Oh.
There you go.
okay. So I want to move here. Okay, I can't drag and drop. Whatever. Anyways,
5, 10, 15, 20.
that's 5. I'm having to do it at a weird 10. I think it was here.
Okay.
Okay. Let me move up one more. Okay. It's wanting me to reload. Is it showing me moving on everybody's screen?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make do.
Yeah.
Okay, so again, don't have too much to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast Produce Flame. And I'm going to
If you hit escape, I think that.
Oh, cool, good. Okay, never mind. I can't even produce flame. I'm just gonna end my turn right there because I really don't have anything useful.
You can still move more if you wanted to.
Yeah, you've still got 2 actions or 2
Yeah.
points that you can use for movement.
Make your presence
1,
known.
2. I want to get close. Wait. Okay, now it's close enough. Okay, so this is gonna sound really weird,
I'm here
and
for
I can't target it.
Okay.
But this tree right here that I can't ping, the one that yes, that one.
Okay.
I want to cast Produce Flame on it just to kind of create some smoke, more fire to create more cover.
Okay.
Even though they've already seen us, it'll create more confusion. So I don't know how to do that, so I'm just gonna press cast and have it go into chat.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it's easy enough. These are pretty massive fuck off trees.
I was thinking of that too. I was going to say something to you afterwards, and I wasn't sure if it was the scale issue, but I
No,
was like, these trees are like 7 feet wide.
Yeah, no, that's intended.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's intended. So for the purpose being, this tree here is on fire. Well, it's starting to catch fire. It's not like fucking instant.
No, it's instant. It's filled with gasoline.
Spontaneous
shit.
combustion.
Oh god, we find out that's where the goblins have been hiding all their fuel.
All their
Shit.
fuel.
That's why it's
Welcome
so
to
wide.
Gas Tree Forest.
Welcome to Gas
Jesus
Tree
Christ.
Forest. You're welcome.
So I want all of you to
Tree.
create new
That's so
character.
funny.
Fucking gasoline.
You hear the distant sound of Huey helicopters. Like, I heard there was gas in these trees.
Fortunate Sons.
Yeah.
All
All right, is that your
Okay,
turn, Babsy?
That's it. That's all I
you
got.
can do, I think. That's all
Okay,
it
it
wants.
is the wolf's turn. It is going to turn towards you, Malgus. Wait, oh, good.
Oh boy. Glad I approached shield.
It's the other goblin pyro next to you, and with it noticing the crowd. Okay.
It's a loud dice roll.
He is very much more eyeing the crowd than really you. Kind of like looking past you and is very concerned about the crowd. So he is not going to do it. Baza, your turn. He's dead! Oh no!
Oh no! It all went wrong.
That was,
Oh boy.
that was literally Malgus, nothing could possibly go wrong. Oh no, it all went wrong.
Literally.
All right, Vaza, it's your turn.
Yeah, no, I just had to get fucking Bo back in the house from outside.
Oh, you're good.
Don't be a bitch.
Don't be a bitch. Which so?
I don't know. I like being a bitch sometimes.
Damn, ain't that
It's
a shame?
fun. Anyway, what is my movement speed? I don't even fucking remember what that is. Be honest, Chief.
25.
25, okay. I didn't know if this character had 30 or not. Can't remember. Fucking 5, 10, 15.
You just want to move it to where your cursor's at. You can do that. Cause I seen you measure it. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. So that's 2 things worth movement. Let's see a final action. I would assume I'm in range with the crossbow at this range.
It has a range of 180 feet.
Yeah, goddamn, I didn't realize it was that long range. Fuck.
Yeah,
Technically, I
it's a
didn't
heavy
need to
crossbow,
move.
dude.
I didn't think I mean, fuck it, dude. I just wanted to make sure that I was in range.
Yeah.
Fuck it. You know, I think I have this one targeted. So,
Then roll.
shoot that motherfucker.
Yeah, motherfucker. That's a miss.
Yeah, of course it is. That's my
Kill
turn.
an arrow, which should cause fright.
That's your turn.
It's gonna go outside again.
Yeah, because I used 2 movement and the shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is Silver Guts. Okay. He's going to turn around and look at the crowd and looking at all the commotion that's going on right now, hearing gunshots, hearing crossbows go off, the yell from Coiler. He's gonna go, my gods, he wasn't bullshitting.
Would I ever lie?
Yes.
Okay, well not this time. Let's get going.
We need to go. And he's gonna attempt to grab you, Malgus.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure.
Let's see, that would be...
Can I cast message? No, sorry, not my turn.
Your turn is gonna be coming up.
I know.
I need to look at the...
I mean, if I willingly fail, then I willingly fail, and I think I do.
Are you willingly choosing to be grappled by him?
I do not want him to feel like this is exactly what I wanted to happen. So anything to let it happen, I'm doing it.
Okay. So he is going to kind of grab you by the pack, and he is going to get onto the wolf and start riding away.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not gonna move all 3 of your tokens. I'm just gonna move the wolf right now. But everybody sees Silvergut, the guy that Malgus was talking to mainly, grab him, and he hops on a wolf and starts to ride away.
Can I use a reaction to like send us like a wordless signal or something?
That's where he gets to in one action. Just the wolf.
You rotated.
He rotated. What are you trying to do, Malgus?
Oh, that should be fine. Actually. Never mind.
What are you trying to do?
Nothing, never mind.
And he... all 3 of his actions. Okay. So it is the war chanter that you were next to. Sly. As soon as he sees his leader turn tail, he's going to start running as well. The Goblin Pyro here is going to cast Burning Hands. Going to cast it in this direction and attempt to light that tree on fire. Just short. But that square is now on fire from the grease.
Woo.
Okay? And he's
Got
going
it.
to use his last action to 5. Start running away. Alright, Malgus. Your turn. You are currently grappled by Silvergut and are fleeing the scene.
Okay. I am going to message. Who's the closest to me?
The closest to you
Sly.
would be Sly.
Slide. Yeah, I'm in range. One action to message. I'm saying I'll catch back up. I'll say I'll catch back up. Keep making noise.
You do have a chance to respond to this.
Best bring answers with you.
I'm gonna spend another action to sustain the crowd.
Okay.
And then
one more action.
What was I holding? Was I holding anything? I don't think I was.
I think
So
you
if
weren't holding anything. You were just sustaining the crowd.
Remind me, if I grabbed something, is there any such thing as an object interaction in this game, or would that be a
Yes.
separate action?
There is an action to retrieve an item, and where you retrieve it from determines how many points it costs. If it's something like from a bandolier or from like a pocket, it's just like an action. Actually, the bandoliers can be considered free, but if it's from a backpack, it's 3 full actions to retrieve.
I think I've got. Would you say if I've got a bag of holding, I still think I have a gold pouch to keep it all separate? Maybe.
I believe bags of holdings are 1 action, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to think if my character would have
think so.
anything just on them.
Let me look that up, actually.
Actually, you know what? I'm just going to, for the rest of my turn, I'm going to grab a bushy apple and some butter cookies from my bag. And I'm just going to have that in my hand. And that's my turn. Those 3 things.
I don't think it specifies 1 action or not.
For bag of holding?
Mm-hmm.
Remove. You can put items in or remove them just like a mundane sack. So maybe it isn't an action to take something out.
Or maybe it's 3 turns.
Yeah, if it's anything like a regular backpack, it would be.
Items stowed in a backpack or sack take 2 actions to access.
2 actions. Okay.
1
then,
action to retrieve a stowed item, and 1 action to retrieve the object that you were retrieving the item from.
Oh.
That is straight from the core rulebook.
Yeah. So I'm just going to do 1 action to retrieve cookies. and I'm not going to use them yet.
That's your turn economy. Next.
Are you planning on making a fucking crumb trail of the cookies?
See, someone's a fucking tracker, so they.
I guess I was like, why would he bring out cookies? I'm like, wait a minute.
Now, not all of you have had Italian butter cookies. They are the crumbliest.
Sly, do you have any like attacks of opportunity?
You
Nope. No, I do not.
you poke them with a needle and they turn into sand.
They
Like that's
turn
how
into
crumbly they are. All right,
Reduced.
that's my
Protein.
turn.
It's like a protein bar,
Yeah,
like
basically.
those Nature Valley bars. You just open it and it's just dust.
That's my turn.
That's happened to me before, so.
All right, Coiler, it's your turn.
Coiler's gonna back up.
Act like I don't know nobody.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. Oh, he's typing.
I'm looking up rules for something.
How dare you?
If I couldn't grab a cookie, it's fine. I'll just do
I
it
can't
next
back
day.
up. I can't back up 35
Let him have
feet
his
or else
cookies.
the
All right,
goblins
Sly,
will-
your turn.
Okay.
Put that cookie back.
Gonna
in the
take an
bag.
action
You put that cookie back. You son of a bitch.
here.
You haven't had
Sly
dinner
pulls
yet.
out a pistol and says, "Put the cookie back."
You haven't had dinner yet. Put the cookie back.
One action to reload my clan pistol,
Okay.
and then another action. I am going to attempt to shoot the wolf.
Okay. Go ahead.
Shoot it right in the dick.
I
That'll
don't
be
know
a
if this
fatal
is
blow.
going to automatically create the range increment problem because this is above range increment. So we're looking to have a -2 on
Okay.
this from
We will-
range increment.
We'll see.
It does. Okay, I see it on the thing already.
Ooh.
Yeah, you still hit.
Ooh.
Right in the ankle.
Okay.
Not much. That's my whole turn.
You break
Reloading
its
for your
big
last
toe.
one. Or did you?
I
move?
had to move to take the
Okay.
shot. He was on the other side of the tree. I wasn't gonna be able to see him.
All right, Ember.
Okay, so like again, I really can't do much except for cause a lot of chaos. So that's what I'm going to do. I has question.
What's up?
Okay, so I want to cast Gale Blast on the tree that I set on fire, just to again air fire, make more fire, more smoke.
Right.
I have Gale Blast. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on in chat. Would that work to do that? Because technically, it's a damaging spell.
On the same tree that you affected, right?
Right.
Are you just trying to spread fire?
Pretty
with
much.
that?
I'm trying to cause a smoke screen. I know they're doing the same thing, but the more smoke, the more cover we have.
Go ahead and roll the damage for me for Gale Blast. This way. Okay.
6.
So you see, as like the magic wind kind of takes effect, it does beat and batter this tree up, but not enough to like fully like knock it down. But it does stir up the flames more.
Okay. So that takes up 2 of my actions, and then I'm going to move up some more.
Okay.
There. And I'm done.
Wolf is not acting on his initiative. Let's go start booking it. And Vaza, your turn.
That's okay. It's a lot more than
He's gonna shoot Sly in the back.
no. No, God. You're like, what the hell? Why would you do that?
Fucking do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Give me more power. I'm just kidding.
If you strike me down, I will become more powerful than you could ever imagine.
Do it. Give me
Yes.
more. But,
Yes.
10, 15, 20, 25. God damn it. There we go. Okay, it's being slow.
That's the tree that's on fire.
Yeah, but did it spread? Is what I'm saying with her Gale.
No, it didn't spread. It just
15.
aggravated the flames more.
Okay. Because dude, so many times I'll just be thinking about shit that's related to this game, like, and not what I should be.
And then for my final action, I would also take a shot at the wolf.
Do it.
The what?
Do it.
Oh, I was like, why did you
Do it.
You confused me, you son of a bitch. Never fucking mind. We'll reroll that shit. That is AIDS.
Do it.
Still AIDS.
It's not crit.
Yeah.
It's not a crit.
Going 3 times, going 3.
Bowser just goes, damn it, and then that's it.
All right.
The wolf's. Is it? Wait, hold on. Is it literally just standing still? I just missed.
No, it's
No,
running
it's
away.
it's
Is it
in
like
the process of
technically-
like
it's still technically
it's
running.
technically in the process of running away right now.
Okay, so
So you are shooting at a moving
it's
target.
understandable that I am trying to shoot a moving target.
No, Voz is just ass, dude. That's
Fuck
all
you.
it is.
Don't ruin my self-confidence.
Not a talk for the stream or in game or anything like that, but it does bring up a good point that there's no difference between standing still targets and moving targets in D&D or Pathfinder.
Yeah,
that does
there
bring
is
up
a-
a good point. Anyways,
That's true. Never thought of that.
But you see the wolf vanishes. I'm just gonna put it there, but he vanishes off screen.
Now I'm really pissed because now I can't get another shot at it because I can't see it.
Because it can move 120 feet with 3 actions. And this guy.
Should be a wolf.
There. There.
They're not going to get pushed back and initiative every single round.
No, you've been the same initiative.
I was gonna say you
I
can
don't
move
know.
it all. What are you talking
I think
about?
you're going crazy, Garrett.
Yeah.
I think I am too.
Arthur's lost it. He doesn't know where he is. Malgus, your turn. If you were choosing to do anything.
Oh boy. Sustaining the spell. I don't know if there's a range needed for sustaining a spell, or if it's just like initial cast. But I think I'm good to sustain it.
I think the general concept is that if the spell doesn't specify that you have to stay within a certain range, that's only for casting.
Okay, yeah, we're good. I'm gonna do that. So that's one action. Another action to crumble a cookie, little by little. I want this to last. And I think.
So I will, after Tommy's turn, I'll pose a question to you. See what the party wants.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be it. I don't have a third action.
Okay. So my question for the party is: are you going in full hot pursuit against the wolf and the rider, or are you letting it get away?
I think we should.
Because we can go round after round of goblins and things running away. But I want to know if you guys are going in pursuit of the wolf.
We ain't catching a wolf. That ain't happening.
I say no because he said he'd get back to us. Plus, he has like invisibility and whatnot. So if he took a long rest,
He said
or a
he said he
rest,
would get back to us, and we can't keep up with the wolf.
Can I say something too? Because also I even if we don't know if Tommy's crumbling up cookies right now,
Mhm.
that wolf's been shot. There's now a blood trail.
Mhm. That's the reason that I shot it.
That is true.
Look at all the
'Cause I
smart
don't know
people.
about the cookie.
But why does my cookie have blood on it? Ugh.
The apple's worse.
Right.
It is.
both seem like enjoyable signs.
But yeah, no, Sly
So-
has no intentions of chasing after a wolf through the woods. There's no way.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and end combat.
I think I want to bring Suds back at some point. Obviously, a different version.
Okay. That was signed. At least it should have.
Yep, sure did.
Alright. So, I'm going to go ahead and end the encounter. And Tommy, as of right now, I'm just going to keep you on the side where you can see things, but
Sure, sure.
you know the drill.
Yeah.
Are we
Okay.
used to hiding Tommy? Is that what this is?
We're putting Tommy in the prison wall now.
Oh
Uh-oh.
So, I am actually. No, we'll play this out with the rest of the party, and then we'll go ahead and end session. Okay. So, the rest of the party that's here, that didn't get carried away. You currently have a burning, ring of fire, with the caravan
And
in it.
several trees on fire.
Several trees on fire, and a currently still sustained phantom crowd,
Sly is going to
which after
as
10
soon as,
minutes does fade away.
yeah. As soon as like the threat is gone, Sly is going to use a healing potion on him.
Woo! 14.
That's better. Okay. And that's good enough.
Okay.
We're worried about it. And then he's going to rejoin the rest of the party. And say what Malgus said in the message. Though the party members may notice a sour expression on his face. Like a scowl. Sort of.
Floor is yours.
Guess we all do something with the guys over here, and he kind of indicates the ring of fire too. Anybody got anything that can put out a fire?
Ember's one weakness: putting out
I
fires.
was gonna say, I make fire. I struggle to put it out.
How raging of an inferno are we talking here?
Not like, it's not like burning everything around it. It's basically just like a small wall of fire. Meant to keep things in. Like, you could easily pass through it enough. It won't do too much damage to you, but you could easily pass through.
It's not a Californian wildfire.
Yeah,
What
no,
about-
not by any means.
What about possibly putting it out? Enough
Putting it
to pass.
out, I mean, it is starting to rain, so probably given some time, it will go out.
Well, at that point, I'll probably just wait it out.
Yeah. You do see shadows moving throughout the flames on the other side, but you can't make out what's going on.
Hey, y'all good in there?
You hear kind of a younger male voice goes, "Fly?
Yep, that's the one.
Where did you come from?"
The woods. Where the fuck you think I came from, boy?
Oh, your mama?
That too. I like
Shit,
that
can you
kid.
put out the fire?
I know, but I think the rain's gonna take care of that.
Well, at least it's gonna start raining anyway. At least it wasn't dry season.
Right?
It would be a California wildfire. Holy shit.
So you
Fuck
guys
the ancient
wait.
forest.
The rain starts coming down more and more. And after about an hour, the fire is,
Okay.
or at least low enough to where it won't hurt nobody.
Yay.
At that point, Sly's going to go in and kind of meet up with the people.
Okay.
Just
you see the younger voice that called out to you. His name's Callum. And you've met him on watch duty before. Kind of who Sly would describe as bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for the guard. Happy to be doing his part,
yet.
but happy to do his part, but he hasn't. This is the first big danger he's been in before.
Green.
I would refer to him as Green.
Yes.
Well, y'all are lucky we showed up when we did. They about had you dead to rights.
There was a lot of them. Ooh. Yeah, no, we weren't prepared for that. I don't even know where they came from.
Looks like they've been following you all for a while, honestly.
Really?
Don't know how quick y'all noticed it. How much further y'all got to go where you're getting?
We still got a couple days to go. We're not even halfway there yet. We're not even in the thickest part of the forest. That's when it
How many
really
are
gets
y'all
tricky.
down? How many are y'all down?
We've got, I haven't even taken count yet. You currently looking around see about 4 people that are unconscious and currently bleeding. It doesn't look like their life is in imminent danger, but definitely left untreated would not be good.
Well, I ain't gonna be helping nobody except for with a couple of potions, so unless if somebody else has something that they can do, I am not a healer.
You see
potions.
you see a young elven woman, like very young, like younger than Faye, like.
But she's taking care of things.
She's very young. She's wearing the same cultist outfit that Faye wears, and she is currently starting to tend to the wound.
Okay, I think we ought to save our potions for ourselves. And y'all think y'all can make it without us? We lost a friend in that fight. We need to go after.
Maybe. I mean, nobody's really explored the deepest parts of the woods yet. I mean, might be better for us just to turn back at this.
That's what I was going to suggest next. Actually, funny you
So we
should
can
say
get an
that.
expedition out here to actually clear the paths.
Yeah, that or somebody more better guarded and better prepared for what's out here.
We weren't even expecting goblins. We hadn't even heard that any had made land yet.
What time of day are we looking at here? Is this
right about now it is mid-afternoon.
Mid-afternoon. Well, what do y'all think? We got a trail right now that we can follow. I guarantee you that. I hit that beast from a little ways off. Didn't do much, but it should be enough to make a little bit of blood follow.
Yeah, if we can get our folks to head back, we can go get Milgus.
I think that's the right move.
Time to retrieve
Well.
the goblin, man.
Yep.
I
We
think
ain't
it's the
exactly
wrong
chasing, but we're
choice.
definitely going to be following. What was that, Garrett? I'm sorry.
I think it's the wrong decision to make
Why?
because he has all these spells and other stuff that he can use to get away whenever he wants.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Uh-huh.
and he said he'd meet back up with us. I mean, I don't really think we necessarily need to go and save him when he can save himself.
Can he?
Seems like he can.
You don't know what they're gonna do to him when they get where they're
Then
going.
why didn't he?
I would rather make sure we're there for
To
him
make
just in
it
case he needs
believable,
us.
he could be trying to slip away at night.
Either way.
We could
If
be
he
close
does-
by.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, regardless, then he'd be coming through the forest on his own. He's gonna need us.
And he
one
would
way or
follow
another.
his own trail that he made back anyway.
Yep.
Because he knows we'd be following it. So.
We can what ifs all day, but I say we follow the trail. At least see
Yeah.
where we're going.
Ember will always follow a friend. Always.
I ain't leaving nobody behind in the forest. These
No
folks can make their
dwarf
way back
left
over nothing
behind.
but ice.
Ah, for Carl.
Exactly right.
Carl.
I'd leave all you bitches behind for Carl.
Don't try
Sorry.
talking about Carl now.
That's what I'm saying. I'd leave all you behind for him.
Biggest competition supply.
Yeah, Victor, you'd be smart to have us have a protect a president, aka protect a Carl mission in your game at some point. I'll die for that motherfucker.
Hey, he's been talking about party wipe. That's the best way to do it. Bring Carl out and we all die for Carl.
We
No,
all
he's gonna
die
have
for
Carl
Carl.
kill us. He's gonna
Run,
have
Carl.
kill us.
Go, you
So,
beautiful bastard.
real quick, before we end session, the party is going to pursue a trail.
Follow. Yep, pursue trail.
Mhm.
Right? Are you guys resting up any, or are you just heading right out?
I'd say we don't wait. I say we just head
No.
right out.
I'm okay.
We go for that bitch.
I'm not saying that we're like hightailing it after this trail, but I say that we
At a
should
good
head
enough
out.
pace to
Mm-hmm.
make sure we don't lose track of it.
And I've
Because
got
if we
like,
wait, there's a possibility the trail disappears.
well, and I've also got like, I know it's not much, but I've got like 5 potions. So if anybody
Me
needs any,
too.
I got 3.
yeah, if anybody needs any, okay, I got you, Sly. Don't worry, I got you, boo.
I said I got 3. I'm good.
Okay, we could still have some money.
I had 4, but I took 1.
Well, I have 5 and plenty to share. I also have booze.
I might be needing that.
Hey, that's the best potion there is, dude.
Yeah,
Damn
his
straight.
favorite potion.
All right.
I always keep
so
extra for him.
with the party getting ready to be hot on the trail of Malgus's, we'll say for the time being, kidnapper, we are going to go ahead and end session for today.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out there on the record, though that Sly is suspicious as shit about what just happened.
I mean,
There's something
understandably
definitely
so.
weird. We just
Mm-hmm.
saw bald
Why?
Milkus going and getting taken away by this goblin person. Like, yeah, like the whole thing's fucking weird.
What did I do?
You know
what
what
did
you
I
did, Baldy.
do?
You lied to us the whole time with your blonde fabulousness.
What did I do?
When we see Melgus bald, we're just like bald,
Oh,
My eyes!
There's so much I want to say, but we're gonna
Yeah.
wait. We're gonna
But
wait.
I want to thank everybody for coming out and hanging out with us for these last couple hours. Let's see. Tomorrow we will not be having Prima. There isn't
Sorry,
anything
guys.
scheduled for Sunday, but Monday we will be returning to Remnant 2.
Woo!
And then Tuesday, I believe, is RimWorld, right?
Should be, yeah.
Should be.
I should be
If
getting back into the
everything
swing of
goes
things.
as planned for Victor.
Yeah, and I apologize for the no primo on the weekend. It's been a
Nah,
rough
dude,
week,
it's okay.
and when I finally sat down to
Mhm.
try and do some prep work, my fucking programs all crashed on me, and I was struggling to get them working. I still haven't gotten Dungeon Draft working again without crashes.
We had
Really.
some things we were gonna take care of Sunday, but now we're just gonna go ahead and do it Saturday, too, because of the whole Prima thing. So we're just gonna
Yeah.
go ahead and knock out some things we need to take care of.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I don't think anyone's gonna rake you over the coals like, you motherfucker.
Bella's gonna
Oh, well,
flip her
we're
keyboard.
going to be getting into some of the more interesting stuff too. I mean, I'm not
Right.
to say that it isn't interesting as it is, but
He's trying to kill us. I'm gonna tell you all that right now. He's trying to kill us.
yes, I am. We're at the stage
Oh,
of the
I'm gonna be
campaign where I'm
honest,
not pulling
if-
punches anymore.
if-
I'm trying to kill you.
If that phantom crowd wouldn't have worked, Malgus would have more than likely died.
Yeah. By the way, I don't know how long I spent being like, if I choose Phantom Crowd, it's going to be useless. It's going to be completely useless. I should
It did.
choose something more
really
important.
did.
But I was like, but it just, I think Malgus would just want a crowd on demand.
Right.
It just
fits
makes
the
sense.
character.
It does fit him very much.
It does.
Mhm.
But for back to our schedule real quick.
Mhm.
Tuesday be RimWorld. Wednesday I think Sam is gonna stream his Eldritch game again. If
The
everything
Man
goes,
of Medan.
yeah, Man of Medan or whatever it is.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I
I
still
never know how
can't-
to pronounce
I
it.
still can't say it,
Medan.
dude.
It's Medan
Medan?
Medan?
or
I said
Medan.
Madon, it's Madon.
Medan.
Man,
That's
Madon.
Okay.
Okay. But
then
as of right
Thursday
now,
would
that
be
is on the
the
schedule
next
for
one.
Wednesday. I believe this upcoming Thursday should be Victor and Babs' stream. Do you have anything planned for that yet?
If all else fails, we go back to Silent Hill 2.
Right.
But we might have something else that we want to try and get organized, which I can talk to y'all about that.
Yeah, we'll talk to it after stream. I also have a suggestion if we're not thinking about the same thing. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I don't think we are, but
Okay.
I'm glad to hear whatever you got.
And then next Friday don't have anything planned. Saturday don't have anything planned, and then next Sunday is Baldur's Gate, and then our schedule resets again. But keep an eye out on our Twitter and our socials. Sam tries to keep up to date with those as best he can with his busy schedule too. But I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you for joining us. Bye, everybody.
Bye.